We are all robots in a real world.
Yeah, when we're all part of a simulation.
The Matrix is real.
Exactly, we're all just a line of code.
I mean, don't you ever like walk into a room, forget what you're doing, and feel like a disjointed like Sims character where you're like,
oh, all the time. See, I'll walk.
You start walking that way, and then you remember, and then you forget, and you walk. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, there's a reason for that. It's because your brain starts a new memory when you open a door, walk into a room, or turn on a light.
Yeah,
it's like when your brain hits the reset button.
That's why we're all
you
just
walk into a room and be
code.
like, yeah, that's a descript in binary. It's like it skips out and all of a sudden there's a 2 and you're like.
So what you're saying is the next time I forget what I've come into the room for, do one of those 3 things.
Yeah, I guess.
yeah.
It might jog the memory.
The more you know.
Or make it worse, one of the two.
You heard it here,
Thank you,
folks.
Sam.
You open a door, turn on
It's
a
been
light,
a while,
or
Haley.
what?
I
What
let
was
it
the third
ride
one?
this time.
I know. I saw the
open
face of you just waiting for us to figure it out. It was great.
Open a door, turn on a light, or walk into a room.
Walk into. Okay, so yeah, okay, that makes sense. There you go. There's the other 2 things you can do.
A lot of people go. Well, a lot of people go like walking into a room and opening a door, the same thing. It's like, no, have you heard of a fucking archway?
I mean,
I saw
opening.
where
I don't have doors for most of my stuff. I walk from my kitchen to my living room to my bathroom technically has a door, I guess. So does my bedroom.
I feel like the longer this goes, the more we're just gonna like descend into madness and not come out of this.
Oh no!
I'm already there.
You've been like this since the
So,
Zoom started.
I saw a thing where, like, to help you remember, like, for one individual that tries to remember all the time, they make a noise before they do something, so they can associate that noise with what they need to do, so they don't forget when they exit or enter a room.
So the next time I forget how to walk, I should just go open a door again, and then we're good, right? Anyways. Hi, everybody. We're back. We've been live since just after the robotic voice comment from Jessa.
Oh, we have?
Sam
Oh,
waved.
shit.
Sam waved to the camera.
And then I sat and waited. I let it ride for you this time, Kyle. Usually I step all over your fun.
Yep.
Man, you know, I don't bother to always load up the thing because my poor internet connection hates me.
So does Jessa's apparently tonight, so.
Yeah, you trying to watch the stream?
Jessa is getting a brand new PC. My husband's building it himself this weekend. Our parts are coming in. My computer will be able to run things without, crashing or something.
I'm excited to get new internet next week.
Nice. All right. Well, we are live. We are here. No internet gremlins to be had anymore. They've all been chased out of the router.
Is that a challenge?
I mean,
knock on wood, Kyle. Knock on wood.
Do you want me to
I've got wood right here. There,
Good,
knocked
good,
on
good,
it.
good.
All right, so it has RGB, so it'll be 35% faster. Damn straight. I mean, yeah.
Sure.
All right, we could derail all night, but let's not.
I think we rewrote enough. Yeah, no, I think we rewrote enough. I mean, how long?
all right. Yeah, that's exactly how it works, Haley. RGB to computers is like stickers to cars. The more stickers, the more horsepower.
You put stripes on it.
Yeah,
exactly.
That definitely
Make it go faster.
cost of inflation nowadays.
Way of thinking.
My nephew the other day. Yeah, my nephew the other day said, "Oh, it's 7 horsepower a sticker. It used to only be 5. So cost of inflation." Anyways,
that is such an 40K orc way of thinking.
All right, let's play some D&D, guys.
Now I want to play 40K.
Oh no,
40K.
this is a D&D stream, not a 40K stream. I'm sorry to burst any of the bubbles of people that are here, and
Fuck it, I'm gonna get Wrath and Glory. We're playing 40K.
Cool. All right. So first announcement right off the bat before we get started this evening is it is our Angry Druid's birthday.
Our dude's very angry.
She's impressed a wish upon her DM. Unfortunately, I didn't offer her a cake with candles, so there are no wishes that she can make. So what happens is not my fault, and it's not because it's her birthday or not her birthday that I'm gonna potentially do something. Who knows?
Can I call bullshit?
So let's all wish Volzana.
Shenanigans.
Let's all wish Volzana a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Volzana.
And you can go ahead and add an inspiration to your character sheet that can be used at any time. Just once, though. All right. While I regroup my thoughts, we're going to start with Haley. Then we're going to go to Sam. Then we're going to go to Darren. And then we're going to go to Keith.
I'm glad I went first because I wasn't paying attention past my name. Sorry. Hi, everybody. Hey, hi. How's it going? I'm back on doing ads, anyways, hi. Did you know that this lovely group, has a Discord channel that you can join? It's open to join and it's awesome. Go ahead and put an ! Discord to get the link. Go ahead and join us. It's a little funky, it's a little weird, but come say hi. We'd love to chat with you.
We also have a YouTube channel. Similar to how you can access our Discord.
But
I'm a professional. Great. You can type ! YouTube and be taken to our YouTube channel, or you can find us on YouTube by looking up the Unlucky Rollers podcast. We'll show up. We are also finally up to date on all of our prior episodes. Yay.
So much work.
As of last night, Darren has been working very, very hard to whip through all of that.
Yeah.
So if you missed our streams, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, it's a lot easier now that I get the episodes like the night we're done instead of like 8 episodes in one go.
This isn't a call out at all.
No, not at all.
I promised
No.
Darren that I would work on getting better at doing it. So 2 weeks in a row now, they've been in the Google Doc Wednesday night.
He's been good. He's been good.
All right.
Speaking of Darren, your turn.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't like doing ads from that's not my show. We don't do ads anymore. It's kind of interesting. But I mean, if you want to help support, Unlucky Rollers, or even just like the logo and stuff like that, you can do like the ! Merch in the chat. And, I think you can get it on a mouse pad. I think it comes on a cup. Just go check it out. I mean, you see, he's got a mouse pad right there. It helps support our DM here, keeping all of this going. So go and do that. Go and help support it. Get a shirt. Be fun.
All right. And
Keith, not Keith.
Keith, not Keith.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Keith, not Keith. Sorry, not sorry.
This
When we
is a
update
lovely
overlays,
series
can
of
he be
transitions.
Case, not Case?
Sure.
I just updated it tonight and has now his actual name.
No.
Yeah, that was a lovely series of transitions between each ad. But you're probably noticing that, as you're watching the stream, there's some music playing. That music is courtesy of Syrinscape, which if you want to be taken over to Syrinscape to listen to the same music that is used in our streams, you can put in the chat ! Syrinscape, where you can there make a group and you can enjoy all the music that Syrinscape has. Kyle, how much music does Syrinscape have on hand?
Thousands of things. Like it's a lot. So basically the way that Syrinscape works is you can subscribe bi-monthly. I think it's like 20-ish bucks a month.
Every 2 months.
Every 2 months, yeah, bi-monthly. That gives you access to every single sound set they have. Then what you can also do is you can also make your own sound set. So customize the mood to your game. Still haven't figured out how to do that yet. One of these days, I'm just going to get Darren to sit down with me and we're just going to figure it out because it'd be so much easier.
I do it for ABSQ, so I know how to do it.
The other
It's a
thing
lot of
that
fun.
is, the other thing that is really cool about the about Syrinscape is they've got an online player that technically I can send out all the music to everybody to listen to. I still haven't figured that one out either. So if y'all can help me figure that one out, that'd be great. But I know that a few of you use it for Darren's campaign, so I know that screws everything up for you guys. So I still have yet to try and figure out a way to send it through Zoom. I'm in the process right now of getting a tablet that has Syrinscape access to it so that I can add it as a Zoom participant, and hopefully that'll finally get you guys some music. But you know, things are expensive, so go ahead and support me with merch, and I'll be able to buy a really nice tablet that can give my players better stuff. Anyways,
Ooh, double standard segue.
Double standard segue. All right. With that, I need you all to roll me a d20 to see who's doing recap for the evening.
Oh shit. Okay.
Huh.
A streak of not having to do it, and I don't want to break that.
16.
Oh no.
19.
11. Ah, it's not me at least.
Not me either.
Roll the heavy dice and we'll see what happens.
Oh, sounds like it's Jessa with a 4.
So should we re-roll, Jessa?
Oh boy. All right.
Rollies.
Okay, I think except for Rollies, I also rolled a 4.
You are
muted.
So you're muted.
What, Jessa?
You are muted.
I got a 4.
Yeah, no,
so-
I did too. We have to just okay, 6.
A 12.
All right, Keith, not Keith. Take it away, buddy.
All right, 1 second.
I was just like, I got middle of the board. I'm like, this can go one of two ways. Oh no.
Being interrupted. Oh boy. Filler material. Hey guys, do you like?
Okay, sorry about that. Sorry
There
about
we
that.
go.
I had folks seem to think I played this on Thursdays. So yeah, I just had to explain like no, it's been on Wednesdays. So with
Yeah, for the last like 23 weeks.
yeah, I know. I don't ask me why. They confuse me. So with what happened last session, it was a little interesting cacophony of who the fuck is this person talking using Kate's body? Oh, hey, look at that. We're being dragged off to what looks to be a little bit of arena. And some beastly living shit out of this person doing a ton of damage.
Sorry.
Then eventually we get Vess up there with Keo. Vess has to deal with the fear of the water, given her backstory. Eventually, the fight can conclude. We get taken back to one not big cell. It's quite cramped in here. Where Keo dies. Well, dies not. Keo's kind of in a similar boat to Kaith. Where, yeah, you could die, but you're not dead. You might come back in like a few years. Who knows? But with Keo's death, Vess has a fully formed Oathkeeper now that she can summon to her hand. And along with that, we got information from a particular red wizard that was on the road and had fireballed us. That turns out, according to him, he's on our side, but he has to play up the role of the villain. So they returned our weapons to us. Not anything else yet. That's our job to get. And then told us, once we get a map, wait 15 minutes, leave this cell, initiating the Benny Hills escape. Because that's what it's going to end up being, is a Benny Hills theme escape with the music playing in the background. That's what you're getting for a recap.
I mean, I can't ask for much more. That's kind of pretty much what happened. Is there anything that anybody wants to add to the recap, though?
Lady Mondath was there too.
I killed the guard.
The wed wizard.
Oh, yeah, you
Yep.
killed the fucking guard.
I
Ensign
didn't mention
straight
that
up
'cause that was
nuked him.
memorable. Yeah, I
Nope.
didn't mention that because that was just memorable for everyone.
And then-
Ensign's like, fuck you.
You guys also,
don't. Ooh, my bad.
yeah, you guys,
Demand to death.
Laurel ended up trying to go all Santa Claus, a child on Santa Claus's lap, and sit in the ringleader's lap for an intimidation factor. Yeah, a few other things happened there as well. You know,
I really
Ensign,
didn't know where you were going with Santa Claus there for a minute.
I don't know
Santa
either.
appears.
I
was
really
going
don't
a bit
know.
more like Nightcrawler personally, but Santa Claus works.
Like the poof. Now. Got it. Yup. I know my X-Men totally.
Don't you fucking lie.
Terrible.
Yeah, Jessa, or Kadrine, also got handed a book that had been determined to be a Red Wizard's spell book. She is not able to make out much in the way of what's on the book yet, but she does have it, so could get very interesting as the days go by. So yeah, you guys are basically free to do whatever you want before going to sleep. You guys were told that there's a shift change that's going to be happening, and in that shift change, you guys have about 15 minutes with the map when it gets slipped under the door. During the shift change, you guys have the time to you guys kind of have to get out of this area, and just as a reminder, the exit is down here to the southeast, and then you need to try and get past the big open area where you guys had fought prior to being put back into captivity, and then you have to make your way out of the sewers. So go ahead and, take it away from there as we get ready to take our long rest for the evening.
I'm stuck kneeling by Keo. I can't move.
Fair enough.
I'd help Vess back up and take her back to the bed when she's done.
I think Falzana would just go sit by the wall and crisscross applesauce and then close eyes and seem like meditating.
Crisscross applesauce.
I think I was fixing Kate's foot. Or
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
not Kate's anymore, but yeah.
Kate, not Kate.
It's not Kate. It's Cowboy Kate.
It may or may not be Cowboy Case. We don't know yet. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Yeehaw.
I would post up wherever Ensign is chilling with Vess, I'm assuming. And then I'd like to resummon Matthias as quietly as I can, just so I can hold my bird.
Okay.
Oh.
Good crow noises.
Caw, caw.
I go to sleep as soon as I'm on the bed. I don't trance. I fully sleep.
Shit.
I'd just be sitting at like where by her feet, just like still staring at the wall.
All right, well, I guess the rest of you should probably get some form of rest. When time comes, I'll make sure you guys are all up.
Eventually.
Especially you look like shit right now.
Just need to think a couple things through.
Very well. And I'll just post myself looking at the door.
Okay. Yeah, because you technically don't need to sleep, but you need to be in a powered down state for 6 hours, right?
Yep, well, 4 hours.
Okay.
4 hours. Warforged is 6 hours.
Right.
So I just post myself, just look at the door, just stare at it. Any guards I will look in, it's like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's right. He's the weird fucker.
He don't blink.
Does he have eyelids? We don't know.
Okay, so pretty much, I'm assuming everybody except for Ensign so far, and then Ember. What did you were still fixing Zovan's foot. We should probably start calling him Zovan, not Keith.
It's Zovan now.
Yep.
Yes,
Once
it has
his
been
foot's
updated.
fixed, she'll probably just hop up on the desk and just pass out there.
Okay. Gonna be a very quiet evening while you guys await the map. No pre-planning done. All right.
I'd go to sleep after like an hour, probably.
Don't you know the best laid out plans are always the ones that are winged?
All right, we'll see about that. Okay, so for the sake of things, everybody, you guys can go ahead and take a full rest. Time goes by, and Zovan, you hear a rustling at the door.
I'll sit up, like properly. It's like, all right, that must be the map. I'll look at the Bible the door.
You see a slip of paper lied underneath the door. You kind of hear a bump against the door at the same time. Hey, watch where you're going. Outside the door.
Zovan will start like waking everybody up. Like, all right, wake up.
Yeah, I heard it. All right, Bess, come on,
What?
So,
time to go. Get ready.
Game time.
I have pinned the map. Pinned the first map in the Discord. So if you click on that pin, that will bring you all the way up to all of the maps. Let me know once you guys are at that map, and then I will start the timer.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Everybody
Good to
is
go.
ready? Okay, 1 second here. The timer starts now. You guys have 15 minutes to figure this out.
Okay. Okay, that's the office. So go to the office quarters.
Is there anything that any of you can do to make yourselves quieter?
Oh, I'm not wearing armor.
I mean,
Pass without a trace. I have a spell.
honestly, magic's probably our best bet.
As for
But we have
your
to get the
items,
collars off first.
You know how to do that.
Which is Valsana's going to start taking it off eventually.
Yeah, please, somebody get this off of me.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Please, yes.
Also, I do know where your armor is, if that helps. I saw it when I was looking at Vess. It is
know.
nearby.
It
Yeah, we
does
should make
slow
that
me
our
down a
first
little
stop.
bit too, but
I
yeah,
mean, that needs to be
No.
our first stop.
yeah,
Okay.
if we gotta go running through sewers to get out of
Yeah,
here.
especially if we get caught. I'd rather be caught with armor on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take too many blows, just exposed. Yeah, we need to make a quick
So-
detour.
So we need to work that into the 15-minute timer then.
We don't
Getting
even need to
our
make a
arm on.
detour. I believe it's outside.
Kyle, remind it is in that section just outside of our room, right?
Everyone has seen
yes.
it coming into this room. That's what it smells on. It's.
I did
it's right
forget-
outside the door.
Yeah, I did forget to... so the stuff is right outside your door. I forgot to mark that as a map for you. And then just as a reminder that the 2 staircases roughly in the middle that are illuminated, that is the way out from your prison cell. So that's where you guys will land.
Yeah.
All right.
If somebody wants to study the map, I'll start pulling collars off of people.
I am already on the collars, so
You hear bodies outside flumping to the ground. Flump, 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 flump.
I think 15 minutes might be a little much.
you think?
Yeah, we might not.
We might
have
need
that
to give
kind of
ourselves a
time.
little bit extra time to pull everything we need. I need help
then
getting
it's-
some of that shit on.
I think I can help
Alright.
you out, but shit.
Well,
Do
it's
you really want to put all of that on before we
We're not
get
going to have
moving through the
time.
sewers?
I need you
It's
at
going to
least
make
put my frickin' chest piece on.
We
Is
won't
it
really
going
have
to make you
time.
loud?
No.
I will help
Right.
you with at least your chest piece, Ensign.
Yeah, it's like even chainmail would be. There's a chainmail shirt
It's
would
15
be
minutes
more
until,
protection than flesh.
It's 15 minutes before we have to open this door, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't really have 15 minutes to put on armor. We're supposed to be moving after 15 minutes, and we can't incorporate that into this 15-minute time because we do not have armor unless we want to open the door now.
That's what I'm saying.
Early.
Who's the
Not
quietest
having
here?
armor is a big problem.
Who's the quietest? I'm pretty fucking loud, just in general.
I'm worried if we leave this room too early,
Didn't
that
they
what is
give us?
taken care of out there won't be taken care of.
Let's say, didn't they give us a warning about leaving early?
Mm-hmm. Not a
Yes, but
second.
if
Not a minute so too soon, and not a minute later.
we heard bodies fall outside, if there's someone who is quick and quiet, we can at least open the door just a crack to look.
Valzana's gonna go over to the door and like peek through that little window.
Okay.
How it works.
So you see the body that of this actually here 1 second here. I'll just put it. You see the body of this assassin slumped to the ground. Like looks like it's asleep. You also see the same for the 2 guard drakes on the other end. And you do see that this door right across the hall is open, and you see an elven man lying sprawled on the floor.
I mean, if you want quick and quiet, I can try.
I would do that right now. Everybody's out. Looks like everybody's been knocked out. If you want to do it, now's the time.
If you want the quick and quiet spy that might look a little less conspicuous than a person, I can send out Matthias with my tooth.
To pick up all of the armor and bring it back.
No, to help
I
you.
was thinking more
To
just to
scout.
scout forward.
We need to get the armor and bring it back in here for the 15 minutes.
Although your bird near the doorway might be good
Just go.
out.
I'll send out Matthias right behind Balzana, and
Because
I
if
will
Valzana's
have
opening the
him
door
You
as
guys are
quiet as she
opening the door?
can.
have the bird post up.
I was gonna say I can go.
So as you guys try and open the door, it starts to creak and groan and whine very, very loudly.
Oh, she's stopping.
Shit.
Is it a big
Oh,
enough
that's not an
gap yet
option.
to get the bird out?
Probably. The
Roll
bird
me
can already
a,
through the window.
You know what? This is how we'll do this. High or low, partner?
Oh Lord. Oh, we're going high.
Door is just wide enough to let the bird out.
Bird. Okay. Yeah, Matthias will go out.
Oh.
And from this moment forward, I'm going to have a hand on somebody's shoulder,
I got
and
you.
I will and I will look through Matthias's eyes for the remainder of whatever is happening.
Okay. So, as far as you can tell, the bodies outside of the room that you guys are currently in are all in heaps on the ground, as if they've been knocked out. This door is over here is wide open, and you see an elven man sprawled on the floor, but he is kind of, it looks like he's being picked up.
I'll relay all of that information.
Being picked up like somebody's there.
He seems to be moved and not by his own volition.
Who's looking at the map? How's the pathway coming?
Also, Laurel, you would recognize the face of the man that is lying on the ground as the one that was fighting in the arena when you guys first arrived for the fights.
Yikes. Cool. I'll mention that. It looks like he was the one who was fighting before we went in.
I get real tense and uncomfortable.
Hmm.
Who is dragging him, carrying him?
Can Matthias see that?
cannot at this moment unless it got closer, depending on where he was going.
I'll have him flit this way and duck under this table.
You see a dwarf picking him.
There is a dwarf.
You recognize him as the dwarf that you turned the cart over to.
Oh. It is the man that we gave, the cousin of your friend.
Fucking hells, they're all in on it. I'm going to bloody kill all of them, I swear.
I mean, all hell, but we probably can't do it now.
You don't know. Maybe he's trying to help him. Maybe he's in charge of getting him out of there, and we're in charge of ourselves.
That's what I mean. They're all in. It's not important right now. We don't have very much time.
Yeah, whatever.
Matthias is hiding.
We have a plan.
Okay.
Should I roll a stealth check for him?
Yes, please.
So, leaving this place, Volzana, you said you had a spell that would help us stay quiet.
Yes.
Who needs help getting their armor on?
Yo.
Type it in chat, Haley.
I'll snap and mage armor turns on.
I mean,
I could also use the help. Who else needs to get armor on?
I think just me.
I would prefer
but
my
I can
armor.
put it on myself.
I can put mine on myself as well. It's not as heavy. That's what some of you wear.
I have half plate.
I know a simple spell that it can leech to boost somebody if they need it, at least temporarily.
Everyone hush. They're getting closer to the door.
You hear a slight knock.
I think we should answer.
I'll say Volzana's eyes are gonna kind of like pop up in the window. Just
Look, that mean you don't have long.
she's opening the door. At that point, she just like pushes it as fast as she can.
That is not a pleasant sound.
Door ripping the band-aid.
He puts the elven body down. You don't have any time. We need to go now. They lied to you. They are setting up a trap. We need to go now.
So, fuck it, fine.
Okay,
I'm
grab
going.
and
Damn it.
Laura, put the bird down.
I want to insight check this guy.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Go ahead, insight it.
Yeah, I think you guys are the best ones to do it.
Damn it. It's a 2. I'm too busy trying to de-bird.
16.
You think he's telling you the truth?
Fuck. All right, let's go.
All right. Son of a bitch.
I'll go outside and I'm going to football carry Matthias, but also helping whoever I can get armor on and items.
Yeah, I'm gonna blast that one room as fast as possible.
Yeah, so
I don't even care about being quiet.
being quiet. is
Okay,
not
make it quick. You
just-
guys got 4 minutes.
Fuck shit.
Basically, Volzana's gonna be helping anybody because she can walk and put on her studded leather if she feels like it.
Oh, so same with Ember.
Yeah, I grab my leather and I start
Yeah,
helping
that's-
Ensign.
Like I'll just carry my armor.
So,
But,
I'll help
Uh,
Cave. I'll help non-Cave, but Volzana still thinks it's Cave. So,
Takes
Okay,
a
well,
minute.
yeah, it's gonna take 4
Takes a minute if somebody helps me.
Yeah.
Yep,
same.
I'm helping you. I got you.
Okay.
So
I'm
yeah,
going to
take
send Matthias forward.
So you guys cannot leave until the earliest on the timer of 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
all right.
Does that include my bird, do we think?
No, those are getting suited up. We can't move, so we're stuck
Oh,
here.
sweet.
Yeah.
I'm sending out Matthias.
As soon as Zolvan has his armor on.
You have 45 more seconds.
Yep.
Simple. It's only gonna take 6 seconds.
I'm watching
Armor
the
back
clock.
with us.
Yeah,
I'm
all right.
back at this.
Okay, yeah. So Raven's moving. Everybody that's in the common area all flump to the ground. It looks like they've all been put under some form of sleep. You're not entirely sure if it's a sleep spell or what, but they're all asleep.
Again, I will start relaying that information as I see
You
it.
guys are all good to go.
Bam.
All right.
Awesome.
We're
Let's get going.
Yeah, the chain that has ice crystals just forming on it. All right, let's go.
Oh yeah, no, I am literally like down the hallway now. Okay.
We're not going to ask where the trap was set.
Ask it in walking.
I need
I'm gonna go
everybody to
down.
form a line quickly, please.
Well, wait.
On my way out, I leave my raven skull and step on it.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. Terrifying. What is up with everyone dissing their deities? Oh wait, no. Matthias is down that hallway.
Okay. Where you guys you guys are
He's
leaving, right?
sneaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's clutching the map?
That would be.
I'll
Who
take
wants
it.
to be giving directions? There we go.
That's it.
I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Do not expect me to be giving directions. I bamf out the Dominus Rum the second I get my fucking armor on. I am just nobody get in front of me, please.
Had more room.
Okay, so I'm calling out directions.
All right, go.
Okay.
All right. Don't cross the bridge. Turn to your right.
I am not even on the board right now.
You should be. Where are you?
I'm up. I don't know.
Oh, I
I'm
see
on
you.
to
I
somebody.
found you. One sec.
Oh no. Oh, we're still in the cage fight too.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Yep.
Everybody,
Working on that.
delete yourself.
Okay. So
Go towards
Go
the
right.
bird. Yep, follow the bird.
okay.
Go right.
Right.
And then
Where am I
another
going?
right.
Okay.
Through the cage.
All right.
Past the cage.
Go ahead and give Matthias like a 30-second lead so that he can keep an eye out for anything
Yeah.
spooky. Is there anything in this room that we should be concerned about that Matthias can see?
No. Currently nothing.
Awesome. Okay, we're good. And I'll.
Even the ogre looks like it has been moved.
Okay. Now where?
Okay, now you're going to take another right to go down.
Anything of concern?
And still nothing so far.
Okay.
Cross the
I'll
bridge.
just assume it's nothing until you tell me that there's something.
Stairs just in front of where we cross the bridge.
Ensign.
Be careful. There's a.
Yeah.
Passively, you notice that the officers' quarters are completely empty, but there is a bed that is unmade.
Oh no.
Somebody's on the
Oh,
move.
this isn't good.
On about this moment, when everybody starts like kind of gets closer together,
Who had the map?
I do.
Yes.
The
That
map.
says the map.
Oops. The map just burned up in your hands. You need to take 6 points of fire damage.
Cool.
Oof.
Cool.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. Well, we're on our own now.
right.
Valsana has casted Pass Without a Trace at about that point.
Go up the stairs.
All right.
All right.
I need everybody again to just quickly batch themselves in a line for me, please.
We're in a line.
Mm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Even Matthias this time. Yeah, if anyone wants to be on Laurel hand-holding duty while I look through Bird. that'd be awesome.
Nobody make that me. I got two
All right,
hands on my
Bess.
sword at all
Come
times
here.
there.
You are now
Everybody,
surrounded
Laurel.
by water.
I am not there.
Oh, I'm surrounded by water. I have to make a thing.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. If I cast a spell to help her,
You
does she
forgot
still have
me.
to make the save?
Gosh.
Yes.
hmm
Yeah, you just
The first one is not a save. The first one is it determines an effect.
The effect.
Ah,
So, you guys currently see a ladder to you guys' left,
You
as
forgot
well
me.
as a whole. How did I forget?
Oh, it's because we have the dwarf with us.
Yeah, why
Unless
is he
he's
doing
coming
that?
with us.
Yeah, you guys haven't asked him why he's following you yet, so.
Oh, Valsana's right there. She's gonna turn and ask.
So, you guys definitely made your way out of the area quick enough. You guys made it before the time's up. Give me 1 second here while I just shut that timer off now.
Hey, Laurel, move your token next to mine, and I'll act as your guide.
All right,
I'll have you be in charge of Laurel.
What was your wisdom save?
Well, I rolled the effect, and my save is super doesn't make it. So Vess, who was weirdly looking a lot less grayish than she usually did this morning, goes white and just starts shaking.
Shit. Oh, all right.
You guys,
Vess, look at me.
Yeah,
you guys
I'm okay.
hear
It's okay.
water moving, something floating towards you.
I like put my hands over her ears.
I need everybody to roll me initiative.
No.
Not even on the stealth check?
Great.
Dang.
Vets can't roll a stealth check if she's deathly afraid of water currently.
Oh.
Oh, should I also?
That is
Matthias goes on my
fitting.
turn.
Okay. Man, I rolled a low.
You can't roll lower than me. I rolled a 1.
You're right, I can't. 4.
Oh wait, but I have a 4 because I have a +3 to initiative.
Oh, initiative's considered an ability check, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I could technically roll a d6, but like I'm not going to waste a d6 on initiative.
So this, as you guys are rolling your initiative, you see these leafy tendrils floating through the water towards you, and it is going to strike out.
Oh, well, shit. What kind of fun stuff can I do right now?
Matthias also needs a initiative order roll. He's going to be competing.
You did better than me. Good job, buddy. There we go.
All right, so right off the bat, this lumbering, it looks like a pile of rubbish and sewer weed and all of that is going to immediately strike out at the closest person to it, which is Ember. The first attack is going to be a 15 to hit.
Does not.
All right, second attack is going to be a 16 to hit.
It meets, so yep.
It'll be half. 2d8 plus 4, 10, 14 points of bludgeoning damage as it smashes down or slams into you with its body.
She's gonna take a reaction and use Uncanny Dodge.
Okay, go ahead and half that to 7. All right, top of the round, Kadrian, you're up first. As you watch this thing slam into Ember, almost knocking her into Laurel.
For the love of the 9 hills, what? And I am going to step up and cast force weapon.
Okay.
So like a great axe summons like right in front of me, and I'm going to slash out at this thing. Hopefully.
Okay.
18.
An 18
To
will
hit.
hit.
All right. It takes 3d10 force damage.
Nice hit. Nice damage amounts. Holy crap.
Yes. Being a war mage gives me an extra cantrip die.
Nice.
War mages are pretty sick.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, that's good
Okay.
damage. This sewer monster takes... Wait, no, 24 plus 4. 28 force damage as my great axe just slices off a portion of its weeds.
The 28.
28 damage, force damage. Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh no, that's not right. Not 1,000 hit points left.
Excuse me?
Yeah, TPK guys, campaign's over.
I didn't realize.
Joke's on you.
So
The
early
season,
on into our escape? Shit.
season finale is a total TPK with 1,000.
All right.
Joke's on you. I always come back.
And after the force made greatsword hits it, it just sort of hovers low in the air for a while, almost waiting for another opportunity to strike. That's my turn.
Okay, next up on the board is going to be Ensign. Vesperia, you're on deck. Ember, you'll be up after that.
Really? All right. Bonus action, interdict. And I'm just gonna like swing the greatsword a little bit and step up to it. It's just like fucking mowing the lawn. I'm gonna make my 2 attacks against it. Because it's interdicted now, I get advantage on these attacks.
Yep.
Yeah, first one's definitely gonna hit. Second one's definitely gonna hit because they're both over 20. 10, 9, 6, 12. 36 points of slashing damage.
36?
Yes.
Okay. As you're mowing the lawn with the greatsword.
I'm gonna burn my seal on it too.
Okay.
7 points of necrotic on top.
Alrighty. Anything else with your turn?
No, that's everything.
All right, Vess, roll me a wisdom save.
Just a little off the top, you know?
Okay. I and watch this thing get closer. Steady my nerves some. Try and just block out any sound of rushing water, and I switch Oathkeeper to my offhand, reach into my pocket and pull out Raven's Edge and form it into my longsword. And I'm going to take 1 attack with Raven's Edge and 1 attack with Oathkeeper.
Okay.
18 for Raven's Edge,
Double hit.
21 for Oathkeeper.
That will hit as well.
Great. Oops. Ooh, max damage. 12 points of damage for Raven's Edge. 5 points of piercing for Oathkeeper and an additional 2 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Nice. So yeah, you kind of cleave with the longsword and then parry back with the Oathkeeper. You watch as the sword kind of lights up with the radiant energy and it does the damage.
I fucking hate the water so much. That's my
All
turn.
right. Ember, you are up. Valzana is on deck. Matthias will be up after that.
This thing's within touching distance, yes?
Yes.
Cool beans. She's gonna lean forward and she's gonna cast Inflict Wounds. Impending.
One of my favorite spells.
Right? And she's doing that at 2nd level. 21.
Double hit.
Cool beans. So that'll be... I'm rolling this 2D. 19 points of necrotic damage.
All right. 19, you said?
19. 1-9, good sir.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. She's kind of, yeah, nah, she's good.
All right. Valzana, you're up.
Okay. If I make a firebolt attack, could I get it between the two people that are in front of me, or is it too tight?
I'd say you could, but this this monster is completely covered in water to an extent. So it's wet and slimy. It would fizzle right out.
Okay.
Like you're able to do like melee attacks and that kind of stuff, but it's completely pretty much enveloped in water, and the plants and stuff are all kind of very, very wet. Your firebolt would not actually work.
Okay. Just to know. Then I'm going to cast.
Guess I should have let you just do it, but oh well.
It's okay. Yeah, because I didn't know if it was submerged or not.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, because it was in the water and swimming up to you guys. Sorry. Yeah, I should have been a little bit more descriptive.
It's all right. Because I'm going to cast Frostbite.
Okay.
And that is a con save of 14.
Constitution save. That's a natural 20.
Dang. Well, nope. I don't think on a failed save.
It's a cantrip. Most of them are save suck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sucks.
Yep. So nothing.
Okay. It is Matthias's turn. Unless Walzana's doing anything else, sorry. That was it? Nope. Okay. So it's Matthias's turn. The Shambling Mound is on deck, and then Laurel, you'll be up after that.
Amazing. Okay. Well, Matthias is going to book it his 50 feet. For one thing. Oh, shoot, I'm on the wrong thing. And then he's going to bonus action. Bonus action dash another 5, 10, 15. So he'll be over there, so he's next to me. So now I can actually see what's going on. I kind of just got knocked into and was like, oh shit, something's happening. And then Matthias is going to give me the help action for when I get out of whatever I'm doing.
Okay.
But yeah.
But that's everything then for Matthias then, correct? For now? All right. So, this called a Shambling Mound, but the mound you watch as its veins kind of like swell up a little bit as it pulls from some of the water. But then it is going to just completely go after Ember and slam attack again twice at you. The first one is going to be an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
The second one will be a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
So, unfortunately, what that also means is I will do the damage here, but you are also now, as its second slam attack happens, it kind of like envelops around you and pulls you inside. So you are now blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe. What is your Constitution modifier?
3.
Okay, so for the next 3 rounds, if you are still in it in the next 3 rounds, you will start suffocating. Basically, you can only hold your breath because you didn't get to take in a deep breath before you got surrounded. It doesn't. What ends up happening is you are now basically stuck with whatever breath you had left. So you can hold your breath. When a creature runs out of breath or is choking, you can survive for a number of rounds equal to your Constitution modifier. You're now basically in the suffocating thing. So basically what will end up happening is at the end of 3 rounds, you will actually drop to 0 hit points, and you will be making death saving throw. Okay, so the damage to start off with is going to be 11 on the first and 14 on the second. Okay. That'll be its turn. Laurel, you are up. Case is on deck. Kadrian, you'll be up after that.
Cool. Well, yeah, having Matthias back and showing me what's happening, I'm going to snap out of looking through him. And then I guess I just watched Ember get swallowed. Cool.
Yep. You watch as your eyes kind of snap back. You heard the mound kind of slam into something. And then as your eyes kind of refocus, you watch as Ember just got enveloped.
Well, shit. Okay. I don't really know how to fix that, so I'm just gonna hit it with Eldritch Blast. The first one gets advantage because Matthias loves me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what is that? Plus 8 to hit, so an 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit.
Awesome. And then the second blast is only a 15.
The second one will not hit.
Bummer. Okay. I believe it's only 2 beams at this level. Yeah. Okay. So the first one hits, and that's a D10. That's 9 points of force damage, and then I think that's going to be it for my turn. Yeah, I'm just going to do that for now.
Okay. Case, you are up.
All right, so I just saw Ember, this fiery girl, get pulled into this sewer creature.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, that means this spot right here is open because she's inside of this motherfucker. So what I would do is I'll walk forward. That actually just kind of make it a little bit easier for me to get around. I was considering doing like a standing long jump, but it's like I can't get far enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I walk up and just like, all right, come on out of there. And I'll reach in and try to pull Ember out.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll?
That is going to be... Actually, can you be pulled out? Mound engulfs a medium or smaller creature grappled by it. The engulfed target is blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe and must succeed on Constitution saving throws, or it takes 2d8 damage while inside. It
doesn't say it has full cover.
It does not say it has full cover. That is correct. So, yeah, it'll just be a strength saving throw. Against...
I'm not good at those.
Yeah, I guess it would be...
But it's always worth an attempt to try to get an ally out.
So I rolled
just fucking swallowed them.
I rolled a 23 against yours.
A 23
strength. Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Can you even get that?
I can if I had a D6. Son of a bitch. I have to roll an 20 and then add a D6. So let's see. Oh, fuck no. I'm not even going to add a D6 to a 2 plus 2 for a 4.
Okay.
So, yeah.
As you try and punch through the Shambling Mound, however, you're going to take 4 points of piercing damage as you feel your hand kind of reach in and get jabbed.
It takes 10 points of cold. Armor of Agathis.
10 points of cold. All right.
And I still got Armor of Agathis up.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Put my hand out. All right. Not pleasant. Fuck, do I have any worthwhile bonus actions? Fuck, no, I do not. Yes, I do. I'm silly. Spiritual weapon.
All right, spiritual weapon. I didn't give you a spiritual weapon, did I? So you're gonna just use...
It's just like if you have like a sword icon, that works.
1 sec here. Let me just quickly add something for you. Here, you know what? You can have Keo's Spirit Bear because I no longer need it.
Wow. Fucking brutal.
Oh, wow.
1 second here. Let me give you...
I need your aid once more.
Let me give you permission to move it. Sci-fi. Yeah, there we go. There, you should be able to move it now.
Okay.
Nope.
So the one on the field, I cannot move.
Un momento. Fixing. Actually, here. One better.
Oh, wait. Oh, I was about to say I can literally move it right as you're getting rid of it.
One sec. Okay, can you move it? No, one sec.
Got level 20. There we go. I can move it now.
Okay.
All right, yeah. I'll submit it right here and have it take a swing. Please don't miss. That's a +7.
Oh, which reminds me. Whoopsie.
Fuck. I can't roll for shit. Unlucky. Man, the unlucky roller is just really coming in full force right now. Does a 12 hit?
Pretty much no. It does not.
I kind of figured. Well, fuck.
No.
Okay, I'm not using this dice anymore. That dice has done nothing but roll low. All right, well, that's my turn. That's my bonus action, my action, and I can't really move anywhere else.
There you go. All right, Kadring, you are up. Ensign is on deck. Vest, you're up after that.
All right. Well, having seen that someone has disappeared inside the mound and we're not really getting much closer to extracting them, I am going to unfurl my wings and thrust upward so that I can fly over this mound, not leaving its area of attack, to land beside Ensign, and I will just say, I will help you pull her out. And basically what I want to do with my action is hold it to help Ensign with, like, being an extra pair of hands to hopefully pull Ember out.
So you want to basically give him the help action for advantage on his roll? Sure. That'll work. Okay.
Okay.
Ensign.
All right. Can I argue that I can do this with my athletics? Because here's what I'm gonna do. If she's gonna help me, basically I'm just gonna like grab her, just stick her hands in a hole. I'm just gonna like force this thing open like with my bare butt strength and just try and get her to be able to grab Ember and pull her out. I'm gonna try and Bruce Banner this shit.
Use those thick quads. Make them good for something.
I'll put a squat into it.
You stick your leg on one part and your hands on the other and then lift.
It's like find the mouth and like do like the foot on it, like get the back to it, just start like to lift from behind, like open up, you bitch.
Do you have any greaves that fit you?
No, they have to be custom made.
You know what?
Goodness.
I will allow it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead and use your athletics.
19?
Give me 1 second here while you start to try and pull her out. And he is fighting, meets it, beats it.
Did you do it with advantage?
Yes.
God damn you.
He also has advantage because you're trying to like punch through its completely almost hard exterior. Like you can barely see where it is or where Ember is. You see like a hand for a brief moment when you try to do it. You'll also take 4 points of piercing damage, Ensign, as you try and punch through this thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fucking cat scratch, bitch.
Pretty much.
Bonus action, interdict.
Okay.
Actually, no, never mind. Fuck it.
No.
Not doing
Okay.
it.
All right, Vess, you are up. Do you need to make another wisdom save now?
Nope, I passed it.
Right.
Good.
I have ridiculous wisdom. Okay, so watching everybody scramble to help try and get Ember out and failing, I reach out and for a moment my eyes go a little unfocused, and instead of reaching out to touch the creature itself, I reach just to the left of it and seem to grab something that's not there. And I cast Bestow Curse, and I need a Wisdom DC 15.
Barely failed it. 14.
I choose to give this creature disadvantage on all strength saving ability checks and saving throws.
Okay. So it would just be a straight roll instead then.
Sure.
Depending on, like, if it's trying to strength as you're trying to pull something out, that would be at regular, but any other strength, yeah. Okay.
All right. So still holding on to something that's not there for just a moment, something like black ichor sort of spins around in a rope and then disappears from everyone else's vision.
Okay. That's your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, Ember, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah, no, see, the thing is, I kind of suck at these. I really suck at these. That would be a 6.
Yeah, all right. You are going to take... oh, that's not too bad. That's not so bad. Natural ones on both dice, so 6 points of bludgeoning damage as the body tries to, like, crush in around you.
Hey, I understand Constitution saving throw curses, okay? Fucking 40 episodes of not rolling above a 10 on a con save. I feel you.
Yeah.
Balzana.
Okay, so I am going to...
Matthias is on deck, by the way.
I'm going to go ahead and turn into a constrictor snake. We're gonna do that. And I'm going to try and this is gonna be hard. I'm gonna bite it. 'Cause I don't have anything else. Where's shit? I'm so sorry. I just closed out of my thing. Okay. That's going to be 15 plus.
Oh, Valzana, you need to stop deleting your character token off of the turn order, please.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. You've learned how to delete. Now learn how to undelete or not delete. What was your initiative?
Control Z!
I don't know if that works for her. I don't even know if it works for me. No, it does not.
No.
What was your initiative roll? Do you remember?
It was a 10. It is still there for me. It's
Yes,
still
it's
there.
still
My
there.
name's just gone.
Yeah, your name and icon just missing.
I gotta stop doing that.
Yes, please do. Just let me move it off of the thing for you so that
I was
this
supposed
doesn't
to
happen
move it
again.
off. And then I just started
No
freaking out because I deleted the constrictor snake dang thing.
No worries. All right, sorry. Go ahead. What are you doing?
Okay. Yeah, we got a bite attack. That's plus 6. And I had a 15. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. This thing is going to take. 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Oh, 12 points of piercing damage. That's fine. I will do that. But how much cold damage did you say I took? 10?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No, I didn't. I only took 5.
Resistant cold, I say.
I mean, he lives in a sewer. Makes sense.
I mean, sewer rats are resistant to cold.
Just completely screwed up. All right. Anything else with your turn, Valzana?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay. Matthias is up. The Shambling Mound is on deck. Laurel, you'll be up after that.
Dope. Okay. I'm gonna. Matthias is going to be a very annoying bird. I'm gonna have Matthias swoop over Ensign, over the Shambling Mound, and like just be super distracting. I'm trying to be annoying enough to give him disadvantage on his next attack against whoever's in front of him.
Okay.
Like, can I do the reverse of a help action against the Shambling Mound? Is that a thing?
You can't impose disadvantage on a monster. Unfortunately, the rules do not allow that.
Bummer. Okay, well then, if that's a thing, then I'm just going to give myself advantage again.
Okay.
Or, actually, he's going to be annoying and give Ensign advantage.
Got it.
Whatever he's doing next.
Motherfucker, Ka.
Yeah, you hear Ensign.
You do.
I'll take it.
He has a
That's fucking cursed.
silly
He does
little
have
voice.
mimicry. He does have mimicry.
He's a Kenku. Mechanically speaking, he's a rogue Kenku. Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, so he'll just fly over there, and I think that's all he's gonna do for. Actually, yeah, because the help action is an action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's
That's
done.
Okay, so you guys watch as the monster kind of grows again as it sucks in some more water from the sewers, and it is going to bring out some of its weird-looking viney tentacles, and it is going to make 3 attacks this time. 1 against Vess, 1 against Case, and 1 against Ensign.
Bring it on, bitch.
So, Vess.
My AC dropped by a lot, you guys. I'm double wielding.
Does a 26 hit?
Who?
Vess.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Does
Could this be a question?
I'm assuming 11 doesn't hit Case,
Oh, not at all.
and another 26 on Ensign.
No, I'm invincible.
Right? We're just fucking gods at this point. Jesus.
Okay, so you are going to take 10 points of piercing damage, Vess,
Okay.
as one vine literally just tries to impale you through the gut. The other vine kind of slams down against Zovan, but misses him. And then, Ensign, you are also going to take 10 points of piercing damage as the other vine kind of tries to go for a kill shot along your jugular.
Oh, I'll feel that in the morning.
I did roll a concentration check, and my bestow curse holds.
Fair enough. All right, Laurel, you are up. Keith is on deck, and Kadrine is up after that.
Amazing. Okay. Shoot, what do I do? Everyone's doing crazy things. I'm just gonna keep Eldritch blasting it and hoping that does something.
That's not a bad choice.
No.
Okay, the first beam is a 19 and the second one is a 23.
They will both hit.
I mean, I technically currently still have my hands half inside of it.
Gross.
Technically,
I'm sure
yes.
that's very pleasant. That's a total of 14 force damage. And then... Oh, jeez. Yeah, and I'm going to throw a card at it. Well, I'm technically going to throw multiple and see which one I like better. Okay, both of these are just additional damage, so it's going to take an additional 8 fire damage.
Ah. It will not take any fire damage as it is in the water.
Yep.
It's a moist boy.
Unfortunately, both of the
Ew.
cards I pulled were fire damage. Darren, why would you do this? Why
Aw,
would you?
yeah,
well,
he had
yeah.
to go there, boys and girls. He had to
You
go
could have
there.
said damp. You could have said damp.
No,
But no,
moist.
you
I will
chose the
always
word
use
But
moist.
moist.
Soggy would have worked
Moist is,
too.
Unnecessary.
moist is the only way to go.
Doggy.
No,
It's
moist
not
is the
even just
only way to go.
moist. It was moist boy. It's just
Oh, and that's
like,
like BOI too, not even a word.
Yeah, of course
It's
it
like
is.
straight.
All right,
no, I
that's
know.
very
All right,
moist
all right.
boy.
This.
I
All right.
know.
Moist boy.
All right, guys.
Alright.
All right. All right. That's enough. Done now. It was funny.
I'm
Bring
looking
it
at
back.
And
this.
then
I'm looking at this thing. I'm
Laurel,
going
that's your
to-
turn.
Oh yeah, is that your turn, Laurel?
no, I was actually wondering of the people that are in this front row, is anyone looking horrendously injured?
I'm good.
Are we vibing?
I just look pissed off. I'm fine.
I'm vibing just fine.
We're
Okay.
vibing then.
No.
Never mind. That is my
All
go.
right. So go ahead, Zovan.
Yeah, so no one's like looking at this thing, seeing that like has a little bit of like necrosis on like some of the outer tendrils from the bestow curse. All right then. So you can look over to Ensign and be like, "Hey, you don't mind if I borrow this, will you?" And like, I'll cut his quad a little bit to get a drop of blood. And cast Bane. I need a charisma saving throw of 15 from the Shambling Mound.
It was so aggressive.
What roll?
Charisma saving throw.
Just right the quad, just like
Charisma. Well, it rolled an 18. Good news.
Son of
But bad news, he has a -3, or good news, maybe, depending
18.
on who it is. So it is a
15 meets.
15. It is a meets it
No,
beats it.
Meets it beats it.
If
Son of
it
a
does
bitch.
damage, if it does any sort of damage, it will take half.
No, it doesn't do damage. It's a debuff.
Ah, debuff. Yeah, nope. Unfortunately,
Bane
meets it
imposes
beats it.
disadvantage.
That's right. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, not disadvantage. Bane is you struck a D4 from saving throws and attack.
Oh yeah,
rolls.
no D4s. That's right.
Yeah, unfortunately, 15.
Well then, well that failed. Well, let's just see if the spirits are with us right now.
Oh no, that's the Valvis spell that imposes disadvantage.
So close. 19 plus 7 for the spiritual weapon.
That'll hit.
So that would be 1d8 plus 4. Where's my d8s? There it is. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 force damage.
10 force damage. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, Kadrine, you are up. Ensign, you're on deck. Vest, you're up after that.
All right, so just to clarify, I can see that this thing is like a little wilty in places because people have done necrotic damage to it.
Yeah, so it's a little wilty, but it looks a lot meatier at the same time as well. Whether that means that its defenses are growing because it's in the water or what, you're not sure, but it does look, quite beat up, but it's also very meaty.
Beefy weed.
Yes.
Beefy boy.
For people that are wondering mechanically
Alright.
wise, the water is literally increasing its AC.
Well, I don't have banish water spell, so
Maybe you
Banish
will one
moistness.
day. Maybe you will one day.
That
yeah,
is the
one
voice.
day. The
Friends
day's
with
not
best.
today. So
Let me just start studying a book that's
I
gonna take me
banish
forever.
humidity.
All right. Well, God damn it. All right. Well, I'm going to make it look a little less healthy, hopefully. So I'm going to point at the thing. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
So
go
it needs to
pew
make-
finger guns.
No, this is not the finger gun's finger. This is purely like a pointing in an accusatory way type of finger.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
I thought you were saying
all right.
you had designated fingers.
We need
No.
a pew finger guns finger and a Toll the Dead finger for Kadrine.
Told the
For
dead is we
emotes.
just need Kadrine in the Ace Phoenix attorney pose. A accusation.
All right, so it needs to make a wisdom saving throw because I know it's so fucking wise.
Totally. Yeah, with a 0, it's totally wise. Or
Yeah,
a
that
10,
is
sorry. Ah,
what the save is. I
it
don't
rolled an
know.
18.
Well, it can go fuck itself. God damn it. Not only spell save definitely is not an 18, so it saves and nothing happens to it.
Okay.
And that is my entire turn.
All right. Ensign, you're up.
All right. My hands are still in this thing. Technically, if you want to go over the time frame. Can I just like swing my hands around inside and try and grab a hold of Ember? Just touch her once. I just want to touch her. I don't even want to like grab her. I just want to be able to touch her.
Not
High or
gonna
low?
lie, I'm moderately concerned now.
High or low?
Fuck. Low.
You swirl your hands around and you think you grabbed her. But
Okay, I'm gonna
wait.
pump 3 conduit die into it if I can.
Damn. But what's your passive insight?
Oh, what is it now? Because that goes up. I think it's a 15 because that 10 that yeah. No, 14.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you haven't really been able to grasp, like you haven't, like you've been able to size Ember up for her height and her build, and when you grab onto this arm, it does feel a little bit slender. Doesn't feel like it's as full of life and fat and muscle as maybe Ember's arm is. What you've grabbed is unfortunately, but probably another skeleton or another body that it has consumed recently that hasn't decomposed.
God damn it.
I rolled an 82 and you said low, so.
Well, I hate that.
I know.
Hey, my hands are in this thing. I'm just gonna grab onto the Shambling Mound.
Okay. That you can do.
All right, well, that's easily gonna work. Okay, so
You have advantage from a bird.
that motherfucker's taking 30 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Anything else for your turn, Ensign?
No, that was all of those. Moving on.
Cool. Vess, you're up. Ember, you're on deck, and Volsana will be up after that.
Can I see even a glimpse of Ember through this?
You see like a hand for a brief moment, 1 second, and you see like a red flash of what would be her hair at the next. It's very quick glimpses. So if you wanted to try and go ahead.
I wait for one of those glimpses and I cast Healing Word at 2nd level. I say, hold on, we're going to get you out of this.
All right, there's a 50% chance that you're not actually going to be able to cast it on her.
Okay.
I rolled 3. You're good.
Yay. Ooh. 15 points of healing. And you all see that same sort of shadowy healing that I usually give to you. Also, for a brief moment, circle around me as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my bonus action. And then with my action, still holding onto this invisible thing just slightly in front of the Shambling Mound, you all see the familiar black inky jet as I cast Inflict Wounds. 22.
Yep.
Okay.
As soon as you said 20, I'm like, yep. It's only been increasing its AC by 2 every time it grabs the water, and so it's a 19.
19 points of necrotic damage.
How do you want to do this? I should say that as you inflict the wounds and it starts to like wither up and you see the vines, it is going down and Ember's still inside of it.
Oh, I'm reaching the fuck around this thing. This goes down.
Yeah.
So how do you do this, Bess?
So
I'll go after her
It's-
if I have to. I can swim.
very quick. So if you're not watching, you can't see it. My eyes go fully white. And you see my hand flex around whatever I'm holding for just a brief second. A bright, shimmering, for lack of a better word, string connects my hand to the shambling mound as it goes black and vanishes. And
Okay.
it withers.
So as the shambling mound starts to fall below the surface, Ember, I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
I suck at these.
Is there anything you want me to roll to try and grab her?
Yeah,
If the
like
mound-
we're gonna
if
do
the
a-
mound goes.
We're going to do a round of combat until the shambling mound gets there, and then we can talk about that on each of your guys' turns.
I don't think anything's gonna help me on that. That was a nat 1 for 4.
Yeah, no, and that one fails.
Shite.
So you are going to take another 16 points of bludgeoning damage. All right, Volzana, you watch as the shambling mound starts to sink below the surface. Ember is still inside of it.
If it's starting to sink, Falzana is going to circle around it to basically hold it up. She's a snake and she's big enough to kind of go around it, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, roll. I'm not even gonna make you roll because it's dead. It can't make an opposing
Can't
strength check.
contest.
So you were able to, yeah, it cannot contest. So you're able to quickly wrap around it and hold it. But to pull it up, you would need a strength check to be able to
Okay.
pull it up because it is quite heavy. Just a strength check, not a strength save, not a strength anything. It's a strength check.
How do I do that?
So you would roll your d20, and then whatever your strength ability modifier is, that's what you would add.
Okay, so the strength ability, never a dirty 20.
Yep, that's enough. So you're able to stop it from falling, and you're able to pull it up just enough that Ember isn't going to continue to suffocate or drown.
Okay.
Matthias.
Caw.
Call, bitch. Yeah. What can a bird do?
Well, Matthias or Laurel, because the Shambling Mound is technically dead, so it can't really do anything. So you guys are
amazing. Okay.
basically on the same initiative order at this point.
Awesome. I'll have Matthias fly back to me. And I guess I'll just. I don't have anything I can do. My strength's a 9. See, I'll just shout anything helpful and give the help action to someone. I guess Keith. Well, Keith,
Alright.
not Keith.
Keith, not Keith. Keith, what are you doing?
Keith, not Keith.
Yeah, so Zelma's going to try to start ripping these vines apart to see if he can find Ember in there.
All right.
All right, Fire Girl, where are you?
So go ahead and roll me, because this is technically an unarmed attack, I'll get you to roll me 2 unarmed attacks. 1 action, 1 bonus action.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
two actions, 1 bonus action, so 3 if you'd like.
3. Okay.
One of them at advantage.
Yes,
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
them
yeah,
at
that's
advantage.
true. Let me grab my d20s real quick. So I'll do the first one at advantage. So First one's not good. Very bad, actually. 5, 6, 9.
Yeah, unfortunately, you kind of grab on, but the vines are slippery, so you're not able to grab onto the first one.
Yeah, they're still wet. They're kind of rotting because
Yep.
they're necrotic. It's
Yeah,
gross.
exactly.
Second one. That's also fucking bad. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What the fuck is going
Yeah.
on with my rolls?
You're slipping and slipping.
bad.
You're like, "Ugh," you're just getting so angry at this mound right now.
5, 6, 7, 8. 18 for the last one.
18 is enough. So you're able to pull a patch of vines off, and you think for a moment you see a hand. But there's nothing else you can do with your turn, as you just used all of your action economy to try and rip it out. But you can...
He just point out the hand. Like, I think I see her.
Catering, you are now seeing Keith kind of point at a hand.
All right. Catherine knows that she's not very strong, so all right, obviously this fight took wasn't actually very long, but the dwarf that was with us, I noticed that he didn't help, correct?
So he's not actually currently with you. I just copied and pasted his token for now just to keep him with you guys.
Okay, so no door.
He's not
Okay, so there's
actually
no
on
door.
this map currently. He was on the other map with you, but he's here for
Alright.
the sake of having him here if I need, for when I need him. Sorry.
All right. I'll look at Ensign again, and I will say, all right. This time will work. I'll help you pull her out.
All right.
That's what I shall do with my turn, is help Ensign pull her out.
All right. Ensign, with advantage. What do you want to do? Again, you can make 2 actions and a bonus action unarmed to try and rip the vines off. But you do see a hand. It is a hand.
In general spotting up the hand, I'm just gonna like stick my whole body in and just like pull.
Okay.
Grab and pull.
Yeah, go for it. Roll me a strength check with advantage.
14. Those rolls were real bad.
Yeah, unfortunately, I will allow you to make a bonus action.
Oh, I get to do one more? Okay.
Yep.
Advantage or not?
No advantage on
Straight?
this one.
Okay.
Yep.
Straight.
Help action only
Fuck!
technically allows 1, but
Cocked! That's worse.
so you like grab at the hand. The hand is like covered in this like mucousy slime. It slips. You know, you're having a hard time seeing because your whole body's just like right in this area that Keith ripped up. You just cannot seem to grab her. Vess,
You just
what do
hear a
do?
real muffled fuck from inside this thing.
Yeah, exactly. Vess, what are you doing?
Is Ensign covering the hand?
Probably.
Great. I'll try my hand at ripping the vines off. What am I rolling for that?
Strength
I don't
check.
do strong things. I don't do those things. I got a 5.
We're bad,
Yeah.
guys.
You weren't able
At this
to.
point, I wish
you're
I
so
had just
slippery.
rolled the damn strength check myself.
Oh my god.
I'm really
Can
considering it. I'm sitting here considering it.
Can I bonus action try to rip again?
Yep. You can do
Okay.
technically if you're ripping vines, you can do 2 attacks and 1 bonus action.
Oh, 2 attacks and 1 bonus
Yeah,
action.
because I mean you get 2 attacks.
Oh, that's worse. That's a 4.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
nope.
think
Jeez.
clerics-
There it is.
clerics don't get 2 attacks.
19.
I don't care.
That's fair.
19. Yes, you're able to rip another patch of vines out, and you're able to see some hair.
Quick, grab her by the hair. I don't care.
Can't fight it
Out of the
out.
way.
Ember, this is the third round of you trying to hold your breath. You are now at 0 hit point.
Yo!
Wasn't
need
she
you-
wasn't she above because you said she wasn't suffocating or drowning anymore because Valzana was holding this thing up?
She's still
I'm
inside
still
the
cons-
mound.
She's still
I'm
suffocated.
still
Oh.
technically constricted inside the mound, and because it's dead, if you want to go scientific, rigor mortis has probably started to set in, which means it's going to start
Mhm.
constricting on its own.
No, he's got
Because
he's
rigor
got like
mortis
2
is-
hours before rigor
it's a
mortis. You're
massive
good. He's so
weed.
goofy. But now it's like pushing down on the lungs, right?
Yeah, it's dead weight is what it is.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah,
a lot
dead
of it.
Yeah, and it's a lot.
I'm begging you guys, please work quickly.
We
I
are
need you
trying.
to roll me a death saving throw, please.
That was a 3 on the death save.
You're not. In this case, it doesn't really matter if you want to tell us. All right, Valzana, what are you doing? Then Matthias and Laurel are up next.
Okay. Question. If I unwild shape and cast a spell to make it freaking the size of her, will that do anything? Or will she shrink with it?
That's a good question. The Shambling
also still
Mound
fall.
states, if the mound moves, the engulfed target moves with it. The mound can only have one creature engulfed at a time. I would assume that it would not be a part. I would assume that with the way that this is worded, that Ember is not a part of it. It's just stuck
Yeah.
inside of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Valzana is going to unwild shape. So it's going to start sinking again.
Well, I'm going with it.
I mean, I don't
Sure
have to
are.
breathe. Well, I don't have to breathe, and I can pump hit points in. I am a paladin.
And
I'm good. Just I know I'm going down, so at least I can hold my breath.
second, I am casting shrink on this stupid thing.
Yeah, but I can't get out in time.
It won't really matter. It'll shrink.
You guys are making me pull up the ruling to how a creature would fall in water.
They just fall. They just fall instantly.
FYI.
I think the ruling at least with the official rules, is that they just fall. It's
Yeah,
just
but how
instant.
far? How
They can fall
far?
up to 500 feet instantaneously.
Yeah, it's
It's-
usually
okay.
like
It's insane.
immediate.
Perfect.
it's
Okay,
just,
cool.
oh, hey, look at that. They're down there now.
All right, Valzana, you have literally like a split second. So what are you doing?
She casted freaking
Oh, enlarge reduce.
reduce half its size, which is now a medium thing, and there's 2 medium things in it. So I'm assuming
There's a lot more than 2 medium things in it. Just
Oh,
FYI.
The
Ember's
rest.
in it. I'm partially in it.
Ensign's
And
in
a
it.
bunch of
um,
other people.
Ember is.
Zolvan's partially in it as well because he was in there with the pulling stuff.
Oh
out.
God.
well,
The
it's
thing is,
now.
I don't need to breathe, so I'm fine.
Yeah,
So she would cast shrink on it, and its vines and all of that weirdness would
Mhm.
slowly start to shrink off of people.
However, he is still shrunk around the head of Ember and now the head of Ensign. Ensign is having a hell of a time breathing as you are literally constricting around each of their necks.
How in the world does that work? But okay.
I mean, it is vines. And
It
makes
is
sense.
vines.
Bitch. Well,
So,
this is like a
Ensign,
paladin.
what is your con modifier? 2? Okay. If they don't find a way to get you and Ember out in 2 rounds, you are also gonna die.
Okay.
I made it worse somehow. Oh well.
We can see that.
It's concentration. You can drop a concentration whenever.
Yep.
That was like my
Matthias. Oh, Matthias and Laurel,
Um,
what are you doing?
Fuck.
Sorry, I wasn't gonna tell you that you couldn't do it, and I wasn't gonna tell you why you shouldn't do it. That's not my job as a DM. This
It
is
is-
even funnier.
Living it learn.
It is concentration.
Hey, you there? A little bit of help here.
You know what? Yeah, so my bird. What's my bird gonna do? My bird's gonna help me. Matthias is going to try to look for the best places to cut these vines. And then I'm pulling out one of my daggers. And I'm going to jump in after them. I'm going to try to like saw them out. And I'm going to start with Ember.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a hit against its AC with advantage.
18 plus 7 is 25.
Yep. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
Amazing. It's a D4.
Yep.
5 points of damage.
Actually, a good question. I should probably have checked before. Vine HP. I think it's enough, but we'll see. A Vine Blight has way too many hit points. Yeah, we're just gonna say it's a Vine. It's enough. Amber is no longer being choked by it.
Amazing. If that's a thing, could I, because warlocks get 2 daggers, could I have had a second dagger out and use my bonus action to get for ensign too?
100%. You just wouldn't be able to add any modifiers to the second hit. That's all.
Gotcha.
Other than that's a hit, sorry.
Okay. So what, I can't add my dex modifier to the hit, or is it just to the damage?
To the hit, just to the damage, yes.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. That was a math. 22 total. I'm really great for daggers.
22 total? Yeah, that's enough.
Oh my god. I'm really worried. That's only 3 points of damage.
Yep. So I'm gonna give it a maximum hit point of 4, so it's not enough.
Damn it. All right, well then I will just cling to Ensign as he sinks, and I'm gonna, I guess, be still trying to do this.
You're clinging to him as this thing sinks.
Yeah,
Cool.
if he goes down with it, I'm going down with him.
So the Shambling Mound just before you did do your thing was starting to sink already. So you and Ensign are now in the water. Ember
Ember's still
is
technically
floating
going down.
No, Ember is floating face down in the top of the water.
Good luck with that. Somebody else handle that.
All right. Oh, bitch.
Ensign and Laurel are officially 10 feet underwater currently.
Oh fuck.
Okay. I'll hop in the water. Because I'm dead. I'm gonna look at Ember. Does it look like she's obviously face down, but
She's dying.
yeah, she's
That's what you're asking.
it takes an action to do that. I'll give Ember, as I sink in, 5 lay on hands.
Okay, Ember, you're technically up with 5 now, but you're still floating face down at the moment.
Yeah, they're like, I'm hoping that they move because they're not like me. I'll sink down and I'll try to locate Ensign's neck, and I guess try to with my bonus, I try to rip a vine away from his neck to hopefully get him out of there.
Okay, roll me a unarmed attack.
Fucking roll decent, I swear to God. Hey, dirty 20.
That's enough. So yeah, you're able to rip the vines around Ensign's neck, and he is now free. And with Laurel kind of clinging on to either, where would you be clinging on to, Laurel? His boot, his arm?
I don't know. I just koala hugged him, trying to get
okay. You're like
a good angle to cut
He's
the
on his back.
vines.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to rip that out, and I'm going to look at Laurel and try to say go back up, but I'm underwater. This is as the air exits what's left of my lung, just filled with water. Just
there.
Sewer water.
Yeah.
Ew,
That's
and
that means nothing to Zovan.
I do need Ensign, Zovan, and Laurel to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Is this
Hey, do you think
for?
the curse will carry over into a different campaign?
Is this some kind of poison? I have to ask.
This is for the
Oh, it
stench
doesn't.
and what's filling your throat right now. It's not because of poison. It's literally because this is absolutely disgusting.
17.
Well, I just have to ask because of reborn stuff. So you said con save?
Yep.
Oh, I'm actually decent at those.
15.
Oh, decent until I roll like shit. 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right, this isn't really a damage, but you're going to take 2 points of this is gross damage.
Just gross damage.
I can't taste it.
Psychic damage.
Like it's
Am I a part of
psychic
this?
damage, basically.
Yes,
No.
you're
No,
not.
Ensign and Laurel succeeded. The DC was
Nice.
15.
Yeah, no, I see you try to like point me back up, but I'm still like, no, I refuse to leave Buddy essentially, and I'm just holding on.
All right, you guys are able to float your way back up to the top. Ember is not there.
She had to leave for a second.
So
Is she
Ensign
revived yet?
and
Yes.
Laurel, yes. You guys are up. Keith has.
Are we still in initiative, or is it just it now?
We're out now.
Okay, I'm going right back down for Ember.
Ember's floating on top of the water upside down.
Oh no! Okay, I'm getting her. I'm gonna like get her up out of the water.
Okay.
You
I
know,
would
when you drag somebody and you have them like this, they're just like half on top of you. I'm just doing that. Okay, we need to get out of here now.
We're gonna take a quick 5-minute. No, well, she's just be right back in bathroom. So
Oh,
I just wanted her to role play the waking up face down in the water.
Gross.
yeah. Zolon's just gonna like climb out.
I will also.
Can we climb out?
Yeah, is that possible?
Yeah, the ledge is only like about a foot above the water level.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, Zolon's gonna climb out and just kind of like do like a self chest compression.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right.
that stuff's kind of nasty. Not gonna lie.
I feel gross. Ugh.
The smell is so strong I can taste it.
Ooh.
It's
I think
just-
that would be the little bit in your mouth.
I'm just gonna
I mean, it's probably that I'm trying to ignore the fact that I'm pretty sure I ingested some of it. Okay.
Oh, you
Look.
probably
What's in your
absolutely-
mouth? Gross.
Hey, look!
I was
We should
choking down there.
move.
Oh, hello, little dwarf man. How you
Yeah,
doing?
Did he catch up to us, or has he been there the whole time?
He finally caught up to you.
Can somebody please take
What are you
Ember
doing?
off of
Taking a
me?
nap?
All right, give her here.
Ember,
I like trying to get her out
as
of the
you
ground.
as you receive the 5 points of lay on hands, you wake up face down in the water. How do you respond? Do know that Ensign is pulling you out of the water, so as you come to, Ensign's arms are kind of around you.
Well, if she can feel she's being pulled out, she's just gonna kind of like kick and go with it. She's gonna try to kick and help get out of the water as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I just like immediately like do the flip so that she's up. I'm underneath, like lift her up to Zoban.
All right, yeah,
Look.
give her, come on. All
Look.
right, get that water out of your lungs. Come on, let's
There
go.
are people on our tail. They know that we are here. There was a lot of noise from you guys, so we need to move.
Alzana's going to look at this dwarf with one of the most angry, pissed off looks she has ever pulled off, and is going to go, I know you aren't talking. We just fought a fucking monster over here, and you were over there twiddling your thumbs. Shut the
No,
fuck up.
I was not twiddling my thumbs. I was looking out to make sure that you guys did not get flanked. Don't fucking start with me with your aggressive nature. We need to get out of these
All right,
sewers.
all
There is
right.
a cart waiting for you on the other side. We need to go.
Look, Shifter. Like he's almost going to say this to Val. Look, Shifter.
Alzana's already walking forward.
Yeah, like, if you want to chew him out,
She
you can chew him out
flipped off
if
the
we're out of
dude
here.
and continued walking out.
All right,
Well,
for
there-
you, little one. He's going to talk to Ember. Get the water out of your lungs. You're not going to
No.
go wrong with that stuff in it.
I'm fine. I was gonna say while she's doing this, she's gonna cast like just a low heat of burning hands to like really quickly dry like her pants and her boots, so that way it's not squishing as they walk.
Burn the spell slot.
Start prestidigitationing people as I can, but also Matthias is already flying ahead and scouting.
Wait, he's like, shit.
Look, I'm sorry that I was not able to help, but you need to move. I will continue to stay back and make sure that you are not being flanked. Go now. You don't have time. Once you get to the
All right,
surface,
all right,
you will
then.
know. Once you get to the surface, you will see the cart. You will know the cart. It is the same cart that you guys arrived in. Get to it and go.
I mean,
Okay.
fine.
Not very well.
I'm
Do
driving.
not-
Which way we going?
Do not worry about me and do not worry about any of the sounds that are coming from behind you. Just go.
And what of my father?
He is safe.
Insight check.
Go for it.
All right,
Guys, I do not think we have time for
that's
this.
all right. Well,
Oh, wait, no, I'm looking
I would
through a
love to walk the
bird.
bridge.
Which is fine because I rolled a 4. But yeah, I'm looking through a bird right now.
Yep, I'm
And
still
you have a
guiding you.
cleaner. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind.
All
10%.
right, get going.
Yep,
I'll
I
take
gotcha.
up the rear. I'll take up the rear. Get going.
Okay.
Somebody
We
hold on
go.
the Laurel for me, please.
Pass her here.
I think Ember's doing that.
Okay. You guys are trying to cross the bridge here, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
I need everybody to roll me a dexterity saving throws, please.
Fuck.
Oh,
I'm not
I
good at
fly in here instead.
Adrian, you were
Sorry,
already up in the
roll.
air. You never said you were setting foot, so yes.
That's
The-
true.
So right now
I'm
the
going to be all
sewers
the
are
way
about
over
20
here
feet
already.
tall. So the sewers are 20 feet tall. So you can fly about 15 feet up without getting your wings trapped on the ceiling.
17.
All right.
In my
Anybody
power.
Four.
anybody get a 15 or less?
Me.
Oh, great.
Odd.
Do
Makes
I go in
sense.
the water?
You slip and you are now dangling in the water. Yes.
If I'm in the air, can I try and like heave ho her back to like
Yeah.
not the water, like as she's falling?
Yeah.
Dang, we are
by all
bad at
means.
this whole escaping thing.
Roll me
Alright.
a strength save. You can use your athletics if you'd like to try and grab her before she does
Oh.
fully fall, as she's kind of
Alright.
clinging to the edge right now.
I mean, you could have me do
It
it.
would have only been helpful if it was acrobatics, but oh well. We'll use this dice.
If she doesn't make it, I'm turning around and diving in.
Again, that's
If I don't make it, I think I might be comatose for the rest of the
No, no.
Oh, okay.
Well, then I have to
it's
fireman
plus
carry
one.
your ass.
17.
Yeah,
That's
that's
actually
enough.
pretty good.
That's enough.
Nice.
Yeah, you're able to like, as Laurel put it, koala hug her and fly her up onto safe ground, and we'll put her over here.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. And I'm
I need
going
it.
to
I
fly over here.
I'm gonna need another wisdom save from you, Vess.
Yeah, figured.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Actually, we'll put you right here because that is technically a culvert.
Not as bad as it could have been. I'm just visibly shaking, but I am able. I do say thank you. Thank you.
All right.
How about trying going one by one?
I'm
None of these
visibly gonna
things look
put Vess
sturdy.
in front of me, and just like do.
I'm like a fucking kid.
I mean,
You're getting
Put a
leashed.
leash on you.
Yeah,
look.
kid
Catering
on a
is going
leash.
to suggest that no more than one person be on these things at a time to mitigate what just happened from happening again.
Mm.
Valid.
yeah, whatever.
I'm still gonna push Vess around.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't save
that
more
makes
than one
sense.
person. Just if you wanna
Laurel,
be-
out of
That's-
I
curiosity,
mean, don't
how
let her
much
go
do
in
you
front of
weigh?
me one by one, but I'm still gonna like.
Laurel's like bony and kind of willowy, so I don't know, like 110 sopping wet,
Oh my mom.
which she's
Okay.
no longer sopping wet.
You don't overmax me, so I'm gonna carry you.
All right.
Oh,
So which way are we going, guys?
You don't overmax me, so I'm gonna carry you.
I guess we'll follow whoever's taking lead.
Oh,
so-
I feel we should. I'm gonna follow Cade's direction.
Yeah, catering is in front. She's still flying. Trying to keep an eye out with her shitty bass perception.
Was on a speed
Matthias
walking,
is-
following the bird.
ahead. Yeah.
You're
Oh,
speed
let's get
walking?
going.
Yeah.
Balzana, I need another dex saving throw as you cross this bridge.
Okay.
It's just stinky water.
I said 17. Okay.
You are safe.
Like a gazelle.
Cool.
One by one. Nice
All right, well,
and slow.
Okay, well, yeah, come on, let's go across the bridge now. We got people following us.
And Matthias is flying forward. You can just assume Matthias is going to be a solid 40 feet ahead of everybody and is keeping an eye out for spooky shit.
Okay.
Ember's piggybacking freaking Laurel.
So, Matthias and Kadrian are up ahead. Who's crossed? Volzana has crossed the bridge. Who's crossing next?
I'll go next, why not?
Okay. Are you guys doing this one by one, like Kadrian said?
Yeah, we were told to do it
In
one
this
by
case,
one,
you
or
don't
not?
really have much of a choice, but
Yeah, so you
no.
know the dexterity save you said?
no.
Or
Depending on
one by
how you're
one?
doing this. Are you trying to do this quickly? Are you trying to do this slowly? What are you trying to do?
Zolvan's calm and confident. He's just going to take it leisurely.
Okay.
So
You're fine.
He'll just walk across like, all right, let's get going.
Okay.
I'll put Bess in front of me. Okay, you got this.
Bess in
Nice
front of
and
you.
slow.
Okay.
I've got it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna
And-
let her go.
So you're crossing over water again, Vess. That's another wisdom saving throw.
All right, look at me.
Help back.
I'm sorry. This is
Believing.
totally.
Nightmare. I know, this is fully just my nightmare. Okay, I do make it across very visibly. Not okay.
Zolvan's going to have his hand out when you get across. Like, all right, come on, let's get going.
I white knuckle it. Thank you.
And then when she makes it to the end, Ensign just like da-na-na-na-na, confidently, calmly walks across.
Okay.
I'm
you
fine
guys-
with it.
You guys make your way to the next bridge. I'm assuming everybody else crosses it slowly. However, Vess, you know the drill.
I'm gonna roll
Alright.
so bad on one of these.
Yeah, just breathe. You got this.
All right, I'm breathing. I'm breathing. I'm breathing. And make it across.
Yeah, and then I'll go right after. Whoa.
Wow.
All right. I'm just trying to keep everybody
Yeah,
in
I know.
the same rough order.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting you to be talking at the exact same time I was going to. It's like, whoa.
All right.
All right,
Copy.
from what I remember
and-
of the map, we need to go up, across.
Up
This
and across
bridge.
now? All
Okay,
right, then.
so somebody please ping me where you guys are going. Which
Okay.
exit you're taking. So there are two technically right now.
This one,
Yep. Okay.
up here.
All right, then.
And I will fly across.
You can cross technically on either or, really, but
Make my save.
who is
Mhm.
that's here's the thing. You guys are able to cross here into the next map. You don't have to cross that bridge.
I don't have to cross that bridge.
Do not have to cross that bridge if you don't want to. This whole thing is taking you into the next map.
We should probably still stick together.
Do we have to?
You know, if you don't want to go across the bridge, I think me and Ensign will follow you on this side.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got options.
I mean, we
Okay.
only have to cross
Alright.
the bridge if we're required to.
So Ember
That's
and Laurel.
fine.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right.
Ember-
They're piggybacking.
So Ember and Laurel, which side of the bridge do you guys want to be on?
She's gonna kind of look a little on her shoulder. So which way?
I don't think Laurel can hear you through Laurel's ears, but I think Matthias is still within range to hear you. So I'll just up to you. I'm kind of along for the ride.
She's not wrong.
Would Vets have made that that really weak okay when after Val had gone across or before? Like, would she be able to hear that?
Yeah, I would say so. You guys are only like 15 feet away from each other right now.
Okay, because she's gonna backtrack if she hears Vez freaking out, and she's going back around
Okay.
and is going.
So
to...
again, Ember and Laurel, where are you going? Which side? Top or bottom?
we'll probably cross over with Kadrian and Matthias, just so that way we're all nobody's left alone.
And Laurel?
She's on my back, so
She didn't get a say.
Nope.
Give me 1 second here.
I made sure she doesn't overset my weight capacity. Before I picked her up, I was smarticles.
Jeez, that's too funny. Okay.
It was very entertaining. Haven't been picked up in a game in a while.
This one is a little bit harder to copy and paste, you guys, because I want to make sure you guys are...
Oh, I do have 16 temp HP, by the way.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I still have 6.
Jesus.
From what?
Yeah.
Infernal Conduit.
Oh, fuck. That's nice.
yeah,
That's
yeah, for
nice.
him-
If I
Infernal
go
Conduit,
over,
I
it
wanna
turns
get
into
this.
temp. So I had 65. I took it up to 14. I got 16 on top of that. So I'm sitting here fine. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
I look real good. I look shiny.
So
All
two
right,
people
so
look
yet
shiny.
again,
That's awesome.
The dwarf will be on the map with you guys, but he's not there.
Like to be shiny.
No.
Yikes.
All right.
All right.
What is this?
What
Great.
the? Wow, this is a big one. All right.
Matthias doing his thing.
From what I remember,
says no.
we have a lot of ground to cover
Oh, fuck.
in the map here. So
The sounds of
just keep an eye
water
out.
dropping
Yeah.
and the sounds of like snorting kind of echo down through the cave. You guys
I
do
like that
hear
term.
you do hear that
All right, then stay
clank,
close.
clank, clank of some sort of metal.
All right. Hey, Ants, how about you meet up front?
Yeah, sneak bite off. Zoman, you get in front. I'll sit back.
Yeah,
Best
I'll like squeeze past.
Hold
everyone.
on
Excuse
to
me.
the back of the fur.
Before you even finish what you're saying, my hand is.
Oh, God. All right. Okay, cool.
Yep,
Yeah.
I've got it. I'm also listening with my elven ears.
It glaves out, just trying to like see the source of this clanging that's moving.
You don't currently see it. You just hear it off in the distance.
Okay, so Keith in front. I'm behind Keith.
Matthias will go
Or, sorry,
investigate
say-
the noise.
Zavon, move forward.
Yep. Sorry,
Keith, not Keith.
I have folks. So yeah, just going to start moving forward.
I'm behind him. Vess is behind me. There we go.
Laura, can't you,
That's the order.
I can't control you.
Everybody slowly stalk forward.
Yep. Just keep. For those of you that have weapons, keep your weapons on the ready.
Yeah, I think we might have to cross over the bridge to meet you guys, though.
Probably.
Right.
Yeah, Kyle, Matthias is going to fly ahead and investigate whatever weird ass noise that is.
Yeah, so for the most part, so far you see from where he is standing now, nothing. You definitely obviously see water kind of dropping from the ceiling. You can deduce that it's raining outside and that the water has kind of, permeated through the ground and there's cracks all over the ceiling, so... Or there's a big, huge snow melt and that's why, water is dripping through the ceiling, but it is, it's very wet and moist and just
Yeah.
generally disgusting down here in this section of the map.
Roadie.
Okay. Well, that's
Um,
going to keep moving forward.
While we're walking and Balsam is in the back, would she be able to make 4 crocodiles in the water?
Ooh.
Yeah, if you want to, that's fine.
Okay. I'ma just use Dirty Bunny.
Dirty Bunny's gonna be a crocodile now. I'm gonna be that stanky dial.
Time for the Dirty Bunny action once more.
Dirty Bunny action with the stanky crocodile voiceover.
Gross.
Yeah.
Hadrian,
Jesus Christ.
Matthias is at the is at the crossroads. Which direction should he go?
I'm gonna make it just 2.
So,
I know what
As
you
you
guys,
get
but I'm lost.
Just
Yeah, never been here
Forward.
before.
forward if you can.
Tell you that one.
And I'll fly like pretty much, I guess, in tandem with.
So
Not
when you guys get to
case.
the crossroads, you guys hear the sound of rushing water, but it sounds like it's smashing into something.
Let's see if I can see the source of this it's smashing into.
And right along here, you see a lot of dirty water at the crossroads, flowing from this direction over into that direction.
What direction is flowing over to which direction?
So from the west to the east, basically, and obviously it's permeating. So the water right now, as you guys have been traveling, has been flowing in the same direction you guys have traveled up until the crossroads.
then it just
It
goes
flows
east.
out. So it flows down to the south, out to the east, and then as well from the west over to the east. And then it also the flow now changes here from the south to the north. So this is kind of like
It's
where
like
the water
angling
is
off
going.
to where the water can
Yeah.
actually flow out.
I'm not an aqua scientist here, guys, but I think it gets shittier over here.
I mean, yes, but
All right.
well,
Well,
water
we're
needs
going
to
to
flow
have to
out
go.
to something.
Yeah.
You hear this grating sound coming from the western direction as you guys make it to the crossroads. Sounds like
There's that
something's
fucking sound, yeah.
dragging.
If I remember correctly, we're supposed to go straight down, straight in front of us.
Just keep going. All right. Well, we got.
All right.
Unless
There's
we're-
just
unless
no
we're
way to
jumping,
cross.
There's no
Unless
way
we're
to
jumping, I have to
cross.
take a right.
There's water there.
So
Hey guys, who can jump?
He doesn't care.
So
He's
here's
fine.
the thing. You guys also notice that, any of you that were on the bottom end who crossed the bridge realize that you have to go west. There is no way across the water. The water is technically 10 feet wide. You guys can try and long jump it, but that's...
I mean, I
Just out of,
could, but I need 10 feet.
thing. I technically summoned 4, but I thought it would kind of get in the way if I had 4 dirty bunnies on there. Could they perhaps line up to make a path?
Good, yeah. Probably.
I would make everybody make a dexterity saving throw 4 times.
You know what? I'd
Never
rather just
mind.
actually just long jump. Like, I'll turn around like, hey, can you guys back up like, I don't know, 10-ish feet? Just real quick.
okay.
Not to mention, Vess would have to literally roll a wisdom saving throw at like super disadvantage to see if
That's why I was
she
like,
would even
never
want to bother attempting to jump across crocodile backs.
I do have something that might be able to help out with Vess. Little maybe. So first things first, I'm gonna ask for like 10 feet so way I can do my long jump because
Mhm.
it's your strength score in feet, which is 15 for me.
You hear
So-
that grating noise again,
So, yeah,
and then
I'll
you
just roll
Back
see
the
something
fuck
in the
up.
shadows about 30 feet away.
Shit. I'll turn around real quick. And I'll tell Ensign, look, if Vess is gonna jump, Vess, you have to trust me on this, all right? Do you trust me?
Yeah,
Not you, Vess.
I'm speaking for her right now. She trusts you.
All right, Vess.
What?
When you get to, I want need you to run. And when you get to the edge, jump. I'm gonna cast command on Vess with the command word, jump.
Do you trust me?
That's a saving
I have
throw.
an incredible wisdom save, dude.
You can willingly fail. That's the thing. If you willingly fail to save, you are forced to take that command, which
But here's the problem. She has a fear of water. She would not willingly fail to save. I'm
Yeah.
gonna, as a DM, would say no. That's playing against her own fears that she has set up. This is a legit fear for her.
Like
Alright,
you would
then.
have to actually commit, like the command would have to go through despite me.
Mhm.
Like the way that this is mechanically set up, the only way I don't experience a panic attack symptom is if I roll a nat 20. Like I don't roll to save. I roll for an effect and then I roll to save.
Yes, Jay in
Oh,
chat
okay,
did
then.
say you can try and persuade her. but
I'm
not
actually really good at
command
persuasion.
her.
I am really good at persuasion.
Okay, so we'll have
Me too.
We'll have a
Disadvantage or something on this because it's a fear.
yes. So I would make her roll. No, I'd make you roll an advantage. And Vesperia, I would make you roll an intelligence save, I guess, against this.
Okay.
You said
At,
at advantage?
Yeah, you can have it at advantage,
I rolled
though,
a
Van.
2.
Oh
that's
God.
really good because it's 18 plus 7.
Yep.
And it's just you gotta trust me on this, and I'll be right here to catch you.
Well, this
Also, watch out. No, say that to Ensign, like just like point over. It's like there's something
So-
over there.
A long jump. You can cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet immediately after the jump, when you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half that distance. So whatever your strength modifier is for starters. But then I'll
One.
allow you to roll me an athletics. Oh boy. You'll need to roll
One?
me a real, yeah, that's the way long jump works. Keith, I do need actually, sorry, I didn't realize you had jumped already. I do need an athletics check from you. What is your strength
Wow.
score?
15.
Yeah. Okay. Roll me athletics checks.
Not the greatest. 15.
Yeah, that's enough. All right.
So-
For anybody that's jumping,
when-
depending on their strength score, that will set the DC. With you as you said a +1.
Yeah, I'm a 12, so a +1.
Oh yeah, it's your strength score, not your strength modifier.
So it's a 12. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make your DC a 17.
And because I rolled a 2, total 3 on my intelligence save against being persuaded,
You have been persuaded to jump.
I have to jump.
I would, unless of course you physically, as a person, say no.
Yeah, it's entirely up to you, but Zolwan is there.
This
He
is the
has
one
his hand
thing-
out for you.
This is the one thing about persuasion checks against like PvP checks is this is a huge fear for you, Vess. So there is a way around it, but
Mm-hmm.
you do have a 5-foot crumbled section of sewer line that you would also have to jump across. But there's no water underneath it. It is padded. Like there's a little bit of water,
Okay.
but it's like so right now currently with where you guys are standing, the sewer level is about 5 feet below you. So the ledge is about 5 feet below you as well. So you could technically try and climb down. It will be slippery as it is kind of on an angle, but you do not.
But we do
actually
hear
have-
this thing.
that way
to our
exactly.
right.
That is
yeah,
correct.
you would have seen Zolwan like point to like look at Anton and point something over there, just wide-eyed. Can't see what it is, but he just knows something over there.
I look at Zovan. You'll catch me?
I give you my word, I'll catch you.
I look to Ensign. Please don't let me fall.
That can help throw you.
Okay.
Roll me an athletics check, Ensign. Depending on
I'm
what
good,
you
dude.
roll, I might give her advantage.
19.
You have advantage on your athletics check, Vess.
Okay.
Hurry for rolling a 15.
Oh my god.
I set Vess's athletics check at 17 to make this jump, and you succeeded that, so I will allow advantage on it now.
Better hope I roll high on this next one.
On. Wait, aren't you able to D4s? No, wait, no, that's what I thought.
I rolled 2 6s. That's so cursed.
Shit, can I make a check to try to grab her?
Well, she's gonna fall on top of crocodiles because Balzano kind of went ahead of this and saw they're going down.
You run with her, and as she gets to the edge, you do everything you can to throw her at the same time as she makes this jump, right?
Yeah.
She makes it 5, 6, and she's like, what? She's fucking freaking out. Her arms are flailing. And yes, Faith, roll me an acrobatics check to try and grab her flailing arms.
Acrobatics?
Yes.
I'm diving in if she goes down.
I am going to add a d6 just to be on the safe side.
Yep.
Please roll good. Okay, that's not the worst, but let me add the 6 on d6. So let me check my acrobatics score thing. Okay, so 13 plus 6, thanks to the d6.
So you were able to grab
18.
her, and she is now dangling in the water, though.
Oh, you didn't
Like
fall all the way.
half submerged.
All right, well, you're not all the way in. Come on, let's get you out of there right now.
You smacked the mess out of one of my crocodiles, evidently on your way down.
Yeah, I'll pull her up and try to make some room for like the others if they decide to jump. I will yell to Ensign, there is something right over there across the gap. I can't quite make out what it is.
Ensign, you saw Vess fail. You saw Vess fail the flail, but and then you saw Kaith grab her, but she is in the water right now. As she goes to be pulled out, would you still jump in the water?
No, if I see that Zovan's got her, I'm turning towards the fucking noise.
Okay.
I gotta trust this man right now.
And you're putting your trust in good hands.
I gotta put my trust in Zovan.
Okay.
And I'm like, the fuck?
And as
I will step the forward.
As it comes into view, you see this massive-looking mud golem.
Oh god, not again.
Mother!
That is hardened, and it is going to jump the distance and try and slam you.
Bring it, bitch!
25 to hit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, come on.
All right. So you were gonna get pushed back 5 feet, which pushes you into Amber, which pushes Amber into the water.
With Laurel.
And I'm on her back.
Oh my god.
You just pushed me and Laurel into the water.
I
Why
just
were you
lost
right
one
behind
health.
me?
Because you moved, they moved.
That's the gap.
Vess, I don't mean to alarm you, but I just watched
you
one
were
hell
going
of a
to
chain reaction.
Yeah. You were gonna take 8 points. 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, I still have temp HP. Come on.
And I also need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Okay, I'm good at those.
Oh shit, con save.
16 plus 5 for 21.
Okay, you succeed the saving throw. But you do take the damage still. And I need everybody to roll me initiative again.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Guys, it's again happening.
Son of a bitch. All right, Vess, let's get you up here. Oh, hey, that's not bad. That's way better than the first initiative of this night.
Yes,
16.
We're late.
I can't put it in. I
I'm made out of mud.
Well, it's made out of mud. What the fuck are you going to do with something made out of mud? I don't think I can make this thing scared of me.
It's probably a construct, so ripperoni.
It absolutely is. It's a golem.
Anything golem is a construct.
Fuck.
Yep.
I love that gif.
All right, everybody, please put your initiatives into the turn order for me, please.
We would love to.
We're not on a turn order.
We're not on it,
One
though.
sec. Here, let me just do that. Does that work?
No.
There for a second.
Weird. Un momento.
Well, ripperoni. This is gonna be great, guys. We're gonna do so good.
Add turn.
There's totally not 4 of us in the water right now.
Right?
There's only 2 of you in the water. Adrian is
that's true.
floating in the air with the wings.
Kate is flying. Never mind.
Oh, there's two of me. What is this?
One sec, deleting one.
Oh, that's so goofy. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should be everybody. Nope, I'm missing
Going
this.
tomorrow, baby. Going tomorrow.
All right, and the clay golem got a 3. I'd already put that in.
Oh, jeez. Ensign.
It's all the surprise attacks. That's about the end of it for him. All right, and
Wait, who tied with me? Who's that?
Valzana. Who's got the higher dex?
I have a +3.
Give me your score, not your modifier,
Oh,
just in
16.
case. 16.
12.
12. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's in the right. It's in the right order then.
12.
That's fine.
Okay, so
Like she was scared of her score.
as we start, Ember, you are whisked 30 feet away. You are no longer on the map.
Okay, I have to take Laurel with me because she's still on me.
Yep.
So, there I go.
Oh, then the current.
Oh, this is a
God.
nightmare.
Bess,
This
it is
not
your
good.
turn. Kaith, you were on deck. Kadreen is up after that.
So here's the thing. I already rolled my effect prior to this. I curl up into a ball.
Oh, she goes catatonic.
Oh my
no.
god.
Well,
This is not good.
I got her.
She's dead
I
weight.
rolled a
She's
3.
dead weight.
She's dead weight. Yeah, no. I mean, I'll stay with her.
Weight.
I'll stay with her though. I said I would.
That's my turn. Bye.
Okay, Kaith, you are up. Kadreen's on deck, and Valzana, you're up after that.
Okay. So first things first, I need to get her like fully on because she was half submerged. She goes catatonic. She curls up, but she's still kind of in the water. I need to get her out of the water first.
Yep.
Which I would. Set her down. Are there any pebbles on the ground? Like just or like loose.
Yeah, there's like
things.
loose rubble, loose rock all over the place.
I'm going to grab 3 of them. Just to scoop them up. Bonus action, magic stone.
Nice.
Because that thing is about 15 feet away from me, so it's outside my range of my glaive. So I'm just going to start throwing magic stones.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw pebbles at it.
It's
You're gonna throw pebbles
magic
at a
stone
rock
is so much
golem.
better.
Yeah, literally magic rocks that do
Silly.
1d6 plus 4.
And they are magic, so
no, I'm not
it
saying
does.
it's bad. I just think it's a funny mental
And
image.
it's, yeah, and I
so
feel
do the
like it's
rocks-
a ranged spell attack.
Do the rocks actually become magical damage, or are they just rocks?
You touch 1 to 3 pebbles and imbue them with magic. You or someone else can make a ranged spell attack with one of these pebbles by throwing it or hurling it with a sling. If thrown, it has a range of 60 feet. If someone else attacks with the pebble, that attacker adds your spellcasting modifier, not the attacker's, to the attack roll. On hit, the target takes bludgeoning damage equal to 1d6 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Hit or miss, the spell ends on the stone. So it does say imbues them with magic.
Yep. Okay, so it does spell magic stone deals bludgeoning damage, and that damage is from a magical source since it's from the spell, so it is magical. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure because it has resistance to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, its wording's weird, but it is a spell technically.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I'll pick that up
I just
and I'll
saw
throw
Emma's
one of the
background.
stones. I have a +7 of that. It's actually surprisingly good.
the chaos background. Let's go.
7, 8, 9, 19 to hit.
This is fine. It's fine.
A 19 will hit.
All right. For 9 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
9 points of magical bludgeoning damage. Okay.
The fact that it lets you add your spellcasting ability modifier is really good.
Right, right.
It is a ranged spell attack though. Man, that's it.
Okay, 1 second.
Because I can only do one of those a turn because it's not a melee. I have 2 more of these. That's going to be my turn from over here. Just, Is it dead yet? No, I'll get more stones.
All right, how much damage was it again? 9, you said?
9, yeah.
Okay.
What else can I do? Really nothing. What the fuck?
Okay.
That's my turn.
That means that catering is up.
All right. Keeping myself aloft in the air by flapping my wings, I see underneath me Ember and Laurel.
No, Ember and Laurel
Or
are
they're gone.
gone.
moment
Yes,
they were in
I
the
see.
water,
I
they
see
were
them
gone.
get whisked away. Is what I was going to say. Like I don't see them underneath me. They are gone.
Mm-hmm.
But
They disappeared down the current, and even though the current looks like it goes on for about 30 feet, they are gone.
Hopefully, it's not a wall down there. That would suck. Did I pause my music?
I'm going to fly 30 feet after them to see where they went.
All right. 1 second here. That means that you are now off this map as well.
Yep.
Okay.
But can I see that? Because like technically, if I don't see anything, I would just keep
So I will.
dashing.
I'm just gonna switch you guys over to where you guys came out at. Give me a second here. It is a magical port or a magical sewer tunnel. And you
No!
have all been ported right back to here.
That's nice.
Fuck.
Love it. I mean, catering's still flying.
God damn.
So I'm guessing I fly the 30 feet. That gets me to like what? The waterfall of
Yep, basically.
doom.
And so I think we're by ourselves for this one.
Shit.
All right. And so then I fly to get, I dash basically to get ahead of them to make sure that they're not gonna, I don't know, like, drown or something.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
All right. Volzana, you are up. Ensign is on deck. Matthias is up after that. I do not know how you are going to command him from how far away you are, but...
Oh, shit.
So I was going to have the 4 crocodiles that I have go on my turn. I was grouping them as 2s just to
Yep.
make it easier.
That's fine.
So I was going to let them go before me. Or should I do
Okay.
after?
Technically, it's after your initiative count, but
Okay, then I'll just go first. It's fine.
if there's anything you wanted to set up, unless it says on a bonus action or anything, yeah, you know what? It's fine. Whatever order you want them, but usually it goes after.
Oh, I can't do anything anyway back there. I'm too far back. It's too much of a tight corner. So, with the reason why I put it into 2s is because I was going to do, one's going to try and grab at this, basically out of the water to grab at the golem's legs. I was going to have the other one help to drag him towards the water.
Okay. You're gonna drag who towards the water, sorry?
The golem.
That's gonna require a strength check.
Yep. And it's 2 of them trying to do that at once.
Yeah, so I'll let you roll one with advantage on that then.
Okay.
Not 2 different ones, but
If you're trying to put... Wait, why don't you just...
I rolled a 17.
You rolled a 17, and the crocodiles got a 17.
Technically, I met it, so I beat it.
Okay. And we're going to go in again with the other 2.
Okay. That's even more. That's a 22.
Oh no. This is plus. How much? It's plus 2 the strength. So Hey, 21! Ah! How dare you beat it? Nope. Well, that's theirs. Crocodiles are snapping and not getting anything. So having trouble getting out of the sludgy water.
Okay. That's your pet's turn. So what are you doing now?
I don't know. So I'm just there.
Okay. Ensign, you are
I'll
up.
hold an action, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Hold an action. What's the trigger on it?
Ensign falling backwards into the water.
If Ensign goes in the back, it goes backwards. You were
So
gonna try and
he's
do
facing
something.
the
Okay.
golem. So if he starts going, I'm going to try to grab at him.
Okay. All right, Ensign. What are you doing?
I get pushed back. I hear the splash. Like turn, see Ember, Laurel. Fuck!
Kadrian.
Yeah, Kadrian flying
Hey, Katie
after
took
them.
off.
Oh, you!
Yeah,
fucking-
we're by ourselves now. Son of a bitch.
I've had enough of this fucking day, this fucking place, and I would almost rather just die at this point. And it's just like spark, 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 blue flame. Using my invoke authority for my infernal surge. Bonus action, intradict. I get 4 attacks. These all have advantage.
Ooh.
He's mad. He's
19.
mad.
19 plus 9 for a 28.
That'll hit.
18 plus 9 for a
That'll
27. Natural 20
That will definitely hit.
and another natural 20.
No.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Two
Yes.
nat 20s in a row. The fucking 0.1% chance.
9 plus 6 is 15.
Okay, 1 second. Let me get a
Wait.
pen to make sure. So 15.
Okay, 15 plus 9.
Mm-hmm.
11, 9, 10, 21 plus 21.
Yep. So 15, 9, 21.
Plus 18. I'm gonna
18.
burn that
63.
on a critical for 12 on top of that. And the
Okay,
last
so
12's necrotic.
75.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75 points of damage in one hit.
Do not piss off a painkiller.
All right, I actually need to break out a fucking calculator for this. Okay,
Oh, shit.
perfect. Done.
Raw, bitch! Wait! Can I pump 3 lightning attacks into that too?
Yeah, you'd be able to do that, but you would have no lightning attacks for the rest of the dungeon until you finish the
I
long
really
rest.
don't care. I'm pissed off. 4. That's off. I'll just grab another D8. 3, 7.
Also, I need to know which. So all of these attacks were made with your weapon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second here. I actually need to do something here. 1 sec.
And that's 19 lightning on top of that. Because one of them
19
would
lightning,
technically
which
be
is
on a
fine.
critical.
Okay. So all of those, so 15 and 9, 21, 18, and 12, those were all made with slashing damage, right?
The 12
Yep.
is the last 12
That's
is
necrotic.
damage.
Okay, perfect.
And then there's the 18 lightning just on top of that now.
Okay, so it does take the 19 lightning and the 12 necrotic at
Yeah,
full,
19.
which is
Yeah.
31. So that is...
That is magical slashing.
Yep. However, this is immune to all damages unless it's with an adamantine weapon, which we do not have.
Oh, God.
So it didn't actually take any of that damage. Even the critical hit, it did not take.
Angry. Yeah. Fuck it. I still got my movement. I'm just dipping out. I'm going to fall back into the water.
Okay. So you You're
Taking
now.
Rosanna with you, who had reached out to grab you because she didn't know what was happening.
Well, you're coming with then. If
Okay.
I did all that and I see that
Abandoning
this thing's
case.
still good, I am leaving.
Okay. Matthias, how far away can Matthias be before you lose ability to command him?
100 feet. I looked up the familiar rules.
Yeah, unfortunately, Matthias
I
just
figured.
stands there.
Well, what's it called? Because he's technically like my cool magical item.
Yep.
I mean, he only has an intelligence of 6, so I don't know exactly what he would. I mean,
So, I mean,
Would
a
he just
familiar
follow
can
me?
take the dodge action. I mean, yeah, let's say he followed you. That's fine.
cool. He's gonna follow me on his turn. Just gonna
Cool.
dip, I guess.
All right, that leaves the clay golem looking across the water at Vess. It can't reach you per se, but it is a mud golem. You watch as it warms back down into mud and starts floating through the water up towards you and is able to reform itself right in front of you. And it is going to slam
Cool.
you.
Cool. I'm prone.
Yes, if he's prone, I can't do anything to stop this.
Oh, so that is going to be a disadvantage then. So that's cool. So we got a 7 plus 8, 15 on the first.
It's my armor class.
15 is your armor class.
Yeah, I don't have a shield anymore.
Cool. Okay, so right off the bat, you are going to take 22 points of bludgeoning damage and be pushed into the water.
I'm bloodied.
And I also need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, well, 19, but also I can't swim.
I'll jump in immediately after.
You will be able to do that on your
Because
turn.
he
So
was-
19, you're
yeah,
good.
he-
Okay.
Yeah, because he was holding on to her.
All right. Boom, boom. You guys are now all back at the very beginning. That is not how I was expecting that to go. Jeez. Give me 1 second here while I copy and paste the rest of you back.
Not how
into-
you expected that to go. Not how we expected that to go. Yet.
He's
So-
stuck in the sewer for a while.
No word of a lie. I set it up so that if you guys ended up going in anywhere that wasn't an exit, I roll a random I roll a die to see which map you guys get put onto randomly, and this was the one. Instead of going like full on everybody might actually get onto a different one, I just said, nope, you guys are all going on the same map. Because that would have really screwed
That
some
would be
people right over.
Horrible. All right.
Well, the good news is now we're flanking the enemy, I suppose.
Yes, but what happens if there's more of them flanking us and the one person who's watching our ass
So
is no longer
Vess
with us?
is 100% catatonic at the moment. And she is now in the water, catatonic state. She is drowning at this moment.
Zolban's
You guys need to
just
get her
push
out of the
back
water.
up. Yeah, but Zolban's just going to push her back up and keep her head above water. Like, even if it means his head stays under water, because for him, that's fine. Just going to keep her head above water. And he probably can't feel the bottom, so it's just him kind of just floating there.
All
Until
right.
someone takes
Well,
notice that he can't
well,
really
if
do much.
Kadrian saw that, she would fly up immediately and try and divert Vess to the nearest portion of dry land, which is probably over here.
What's your carrying capacity, Kadrian?
I don't know.
With your strength, probably not that great.
Not good.
So if you click, I guess, what is your
I
strength
don't
modifier?
have D&D
Yeah, I know
Beyond.
you do not.
It's
So
It's
the
a
carrying
plus
capacity? Okay, so
But
it's
you're at a 11
lifting
or
and carrying. So plus one.
I'm at
Plus
13.
zero. Oh wait, okay. So you have a 13 for your strength?
give me a
Yeah.
second here.
Okay,
Push. Drag.
Your
lift.
carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by 15.
There you go. Thank you. So
Look, I'm
you
not
have
trying to like lift her in the air like Superman.
Yeah. So
I'm
you're gonna try and
like,
drag her. Yeah. So
like
what is the
drag.
push, drag, or lift capacity? I believe that's what, twice the carrying capacity.
Okay, so push, drag, or lift. You can push, drag, or lift a weight in pounds up to twice your carrying capacity or 30 times your strength score.
Okay.
It says in parentheses or 30 times your strength score. While pushing, dragging, or carrying in excess of your weight capacity, your speed drops into 5 feet.
Okay, so her carrying Bess, what is your overall weight?
Oh God, I don't think I even wrote it down. 100 and something. She's tall
Plus all of
and
your
elfy.
equipment, though.
Yeah, your equipment
Oh
has your
God, I have heavy ass equipment. My equipment itself is 137 pounds.
Okay, and you're
You're
like on
telling me your
160.
equipment weighs more than you?
Probably.
Just about.
How much did you say
Just
you
saying
would?
that-
How much would you say you weighed, Vess?
I don't know. 130 pounds. I
Sure.
don't know.
So 267. And Kadrian, what's your carrying
I
capacity?
can drag 390 if it's my
You are
strength
able to drag
or-
her up onto land. Then.
Okay.
Yeah, the moment you do that, the hands go back underwater, and Zolan will just walk across the bottom until he gets to like a wall, and then
You guys are now up back on dry land.
son of a bitch.
Right back where you
Nice.
started.
Can I investigate the area that we landed in, like for signs of like even more people coming through or something?
So the only thing you do notice, give me a second here while I put it on, is you see this little like what looks like a stone golem, but it's very eensy weensy teeny weeny little thing. 1 second here. I'm just getting the character token because just a second.
Little itty bitty golem.
Where is Ruck?
Oh, the other
Hey,
name.
did anybody else notice that there's a dude floating in this water down here?
Yeah, I sure
I did.
noticed.
But
Okay, cool. I didn't.
Adrian doesn't know that's there.
Right? It'll just ominously like threaten the players.
Don't worry. I don't think too many of us see it because a lot of our wisdoms are not that great.
Well, but also, I'm
Hey,
pretty
speak for
sure
yourself.
this like
I took the
rubble
observant
would
feat.
be like blocking all that
Yeah, I
crap.
mean, I took the observant feed.
Okay, yeah. The only thing you would notice is this like small, itty bitty, tiny, like stone golem looking thing. Very unthreatening.
What way
He's
is it
kinda-
facing?
He's kind of looking at you,
Oh shit.
but he can't
Great.
really. He can't talk to you.
Is it big enough to pick up? Or is it small? Wait, no.
Yes.
Is it small enough to pick up?
There you go.
Yes, it's definitely small enough you could pick it up.
All right, I want to pick it up. Or throw it in the water.
Wait, no, that was the
But that was the
You
name.
pick it up and you throw it in the water.
There he goes.
I mean,
There he goes.
What if we could have used that?
What if it was gonna tell on us?
Honestly,
you
yeah.
use it to bash someone's face in. It was
Throw
made
it
of
in the
stone.
water if it was
Matthias
going to
tried
tell on us.
flying
It's a
back
rock.
through the like tube that we came out of.
You want to
Like,
try
does
and
this-
climb back up the waterfall?
Yeah, well, no, I want Matthias to like fly back through to see if we repopulate back where we were or if we're screwed.
If you fly up through here, or yeah, you'll probably end up somewhere else. And if you,
You will
yeah,
lose your word.
what do you want Matthias to do? You want him to fly up through the waterfall?
Is that where we came out of?
That is where you guys came out of.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do that. Just send him through and over the
So the funniest part is he landed back on the map where you guys all fell in the water.
Ah! I can see through him at range, can't I? It's not limited
yes.
by
That's a mile or something. No, that's your tooth.
yeah. Or Well, it says I can't command my familiar past 100 feet.
Yeah. I'd say you could see through him as long as he's within a mile, and you are within a mile. So.
Cool. I'm going to say that I didn't see the golem thing happen because I was busy with Matthias. I'm going to turn to the others and go.
You see a big clay golem in Matthias's eyes. He's just standing there looking. Let everybody go.
Well, the good news is that goes back to where we were. Bad news, the thing is still there.
Okay, so
Right, then why don't we just retrace our steps?
So
Yes.
is Matthias going back through the waterfall?
Yeah. He's going to go wait there for
we're
us.
about to find out if he comes back.
He lands on a different map. It looks
Fuck!
like this one. And
lost my
he
card.
lands right. 1 second here. I will pull him up for you and show you where he is. So look up in the northwest corner.
Okay.
Matthias is now right over here.
Oh my god, he's so tiny.
Hmm.
I'll hold up my hand. Wait. Shit. So, side note, if you pass through the portal, you go one way. It's not a tit for tat system. Depending on how many times you walk through a portal, you can go different places. Let's not
sorry,
get
please.
separated.
We
Guys.
went through a portal.
I think we
I
should
would
just
assume
go.
so.
Let's
Okay.
go back the way we came and not take the wrong turn
guys.
this time.
Guys. And Zovan's going to point at Vess. Currently, one of us is less than fit to be walking.
All right, well then someone's going to have to carry her because we can't all roll up in a ball and stay here and die, can we?
I've got Laurel. I can't take another.
It's all right. I will leave Matthias to his own doings.
All right,
Check in on him later.
like I'll pick up Vess. Like, all right, and if something shows up, you think you can cover me?
If you need to look through Matthias, I'll piggyback you again.
Yeah, I
You want me
gotcha.
to just blindfold her?
She's already.
I think that
catatonic.
would be scarier.
Well, she's already catatonic. I mean, it's just a little bit late for that.
I have an idea for stepping back through the portal.
Do you now?
Oh, by the
I
way,
can make us look like a wall.
Valzana went back into the water to go see about that golem thing that freaking Kadrine threw.
Oh, that water. I thought you were going back through the portal. I was like, bitch, don't leave.
No, she
What
wanted
did I
to see if
just
she
say
could
about
find
splitting
the
up?
golem. She's to see if she can find the dang golem.
All right, so sorry, are you guys going to go back up the stairs you guys went through the first time?
That's what Catering's gonna do.
I guess so. As soon as Valzana gets back up here,
So
she
it was
just tucked into the water.
she went to go get the freaking rock golem.
Yeah, all right,
And then
you're
Laurel
able
had an
to
idea to
retrieve the
disguise
stone
us.
golem.
Yep. I'm following Kadrian. Go back the way we came.
Right, give me a second. I'm going to use Misty Visions to cast Silent Image. And I'm going to, if you'll allow me, kind of bend it around us in sort of a U shape. And I want it to look as though we are a wall, essentially. You know how like illusionists on stage use like mirrors and stuff to make it look like the box is empty? I want
yeah.
the hallway to look empty when we walk through.
Yeah, okay. That works. Fair enough. All right, I will put you back on first map.
Right. Well,
All right.
All right, when Valzana comes back with the damn rock.
did she find the rock?
Yes,
Yeah, she
I
found it.
the
She's
rock.
currently holding it and she's wrapped it up in her in the blanket and it's currently cradling it like a baby.
What on earth? What are you
is
doing
it?
with that thing? Throw it away.
Well, if
You
we
don't know
throw
what
it
its
away,
purpose is.
if we throw it away, it'll go back and tell what
Laurel.
isn't it?
You would also remember seeing Ruck with the dwarf earlier.
Oh, wait.
right.
Earlier, the the dwarf man, he was friendly to him earlier when they were bringing out the elf man from his room before they came to our door. Those two were together.
All right.
What you're saying
Look.
is you threw an ally in the water. That's kind of funny.
Oh, you threw him in?
Why on earth would I consider the rock an ally? I hardly
that's
consider
valid.
the dwarf an ally.
I don't consider him.
Because, let me ask you this, what the hell is the dwarf doing this whole time? Huh? Are you telling me the little rock
Probably
friend
trying not
was
to
just
die.
standing here, and then an entire armada full of people just stormed past him, and then the dwarf ran them all off? That makes
Well, I
absolutely
think
no
probably-
logical sense
I mean, they're probably just
at
hid.
all.
I mean, that's
He didn't
I don't
run
want
them
the rock
off.
here. The rock is a spy. So if you want to keep him, smother him, I guess.
He's already
Wrap it up so he can't see anything.
I already did. I'm not that stupid. Damn.
I don't know. I had to go back and get it. Fine.
Right? Well, everyone, if we're done, we should probably be quiet. Walls don't talk, and we currently look like a wall, so just...
well, that'll lead the way then.
Oh, Catherine doesn't want to walk.
Whoop de fucking
Well,
do.
Yes, you will.
my wall is not very big, so I'm very sorry, but I'm going to need you to walk.
You guys hear a booming
does
voice.
that mean
You guys hear a booming voice coming out of the stone golem that here sounds very much like the dwarf.
whoa?
Where the hell did you guys go?
In the water.
I just.
God
hit
damn it,
him.
you're supposed to just follow the path.
You want to talk?
Yeah.
Please enlighten
Tried.
it.
Would you please shut up?
I should have kept it in the water.
What exactly
put it
caused
back?
you guys to go
throw
into
it.
the water?
A
Another
giant
golem.
golem pushed us in.
Ugh.
Or
All
actually,
right.
more accurately, ensign.
I will go and scout ahead and see what's
True.
going on. You guys need to get your asses back here. We don't have much more time.
No,
I'm chucking it back in the water. I'm
Thank God.
so want to chuck it in the water.
don't. That only means
It's so noisy.
communicating.
Drop it.
Oh,
Drop it.
communication, possibly distraction. Son of a bitch. All
I'll
right.
chuck it if we see something.
Yeah, well, excuse me. We need to go cross bridges again. I got this.
One at a time, slow and steady.
Well,
Yeah.
in my case,
How are we all
So
going to
you
be
guys-
a wall if we all go one at a time? We're not going to be.
You guys are
single-
able to make your way relatively quickly. I'm not going to make you guys go through this part again. You
Keep
guys make
going.
your way back to map 2. This time, I'm going to say that you guys all stayed on the same path instead of separate paths.
Question.
Yes.
As we're walking, when we get close enough, is that... we're not there yet. Never mind.
Oh, why am I all the way up here?
So, give me a quick marching order. Sort your guys' selves out in a line and tell me how you guys are kind of going to be sitting.
ensign in front, obviously.
Ember's gonna stay close to Laurel.
Well, doesn't Laurel have to be in front if we want to be a wall?
I'm trying to look at.
That shit.
So my image is a 15-foot cube.
Oh, so yeah. So I can go ensign, Laurel.
Well, it's not going to cover all of us anyway, though.
Yeah,
If
well,
it's only a 15-foot cube.
all that matters is that we have ensign in front and Laurel right next to him because this 15-foot cube. I'm going to assume this area right here is more of a wall. Like you can't actually access that area.
That's a 15-foot cube, I think.
But see, there's a...
Oh, geez. That is not a 15-foot cube. Just
I know, right?
saying.
I put in 15 for radius, and that was wrong. How do I do that?
No, it would be 7.5 radius. There you
Something like that.
go.
There
Yeah,
we go. That's
yeah.
my cube. Ensign, get back. Back in the cube.
Let's see a cube.
I don't see a
Yeah,
cube.
neither do
Oh,
I.
one sec.
No,
Let me
no.
fix it.
It's on the wrong layer.
It's because I have to actually set the aura. There we go. You should be able to see it now.
Only
There
two
we
of
go.
us can be in the fucking cube.
That's 3.
Okay.
So DM
As long as the cube is in the front, they can't see
Yeah.
past the cube.
So
Oh,
I have a question for a DM. So this area right here, like that's in between area, but isn't that doesn't look like the wall that we're familiar with. I'm assuming this is just like wall, like
Yes.
inaccessible.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter.
There's a door.
So what I'm gonna do, because that doesn't
Can I
actually
pick the
work,
lock
but
on
I
the
will
door?
allow it. So I will, as long as Laurel stays up front, I will say that the 2 people behind her would be covered.
What if I
Like the
flew
front-
over it? Would I also be covered?
It's
Yes,
a cube.
as long as
And I
well,
can
you
make
can't,
it so
you
that
can't be there.
it's
Ember,
10
you
feet
can't be there.
up. So like the
Oh, no.
bottom of
Just
the
wanted to
cube
do
is
that.
our feet, and then you can fly like 5 feet above us without knocking heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, I have Vess. I'm right behind them. Right behind this wall.
So currently, I have Laurel,
So-
Ensign, Kaith, and Kadrine all covered with the effect, basically.
Kaith is
Yeah.
not in that.
Yes, you
No.
technically are.
Right.
The way I have it is the 15-foot cube. I'm allowing Laurel to extend it 10 feet behind her instead of being centered on
okay.
her.
Oh, that
Unless
means
somebody
Vess is there,
wanted
too.
to be in front of her, which is by all means up to you guys.
Well, I
I
would have
could be
said
in front of her.
I would have said have
Okay.
Ensign in front, so I can be directly behind her
Then that
because
works.
I'm carrying Vess.
Then that works
There you
fine.
go. So then we only have Ember and Balzana who are out of range of my protection.
Correct.
And the
So-
rock.
And the fucking rock.
And the fucking rock. So you guys are able to make your way back to the area where you guys saw the rock golem, and you do not see
I
anything.
I was gonna ask.
thought Ember wanted to
We would
investigate the door.
I was about to say
Mhm.
we passed the doorway. Could she possibly pick the locks on the doorway to get through it?
Oh, you guys want to do that? One sec.
So-
Are you
I
sure?
bypassed
Yeah,
the
go
freaking
ahead.
golem.
Roll me a thieves tool check, so you can roll me a d20 with dex and your proficiency.
Thank you. You said it was what again? So D20.
Plus
Plus the
dex,
dex?
plus proficiency.
So how's a 26 work? Nat 20.
Cool. You open the door. You're back at map.
Yeah.
Which map are you on now?
Oh.
Map 4. 1 second here.
Shit.
What is map?
God damn it.
Is why.
Wait, is that where Matthias is?
Yes, but what door did you guys come out of? That is the question.
I don't know.
Oh
Well,
no.
there's 2 doors. There we go.
I mean, did
Hey,
this
wait.
benefit us or did this screw us over?
Just
Well, no, because
I don't
map
know.
4 is
We don't know
further
yet.
along than where we currently are. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're currently on like map
That's
2 or
true.
3. So honestly, I think you just sped run us a little bit. Hmm?
Oh, then I
Maybe.
did good.
Maybe. Well,
I mean,
unless
I wouldn't
something
call
happens.
this speed running.
Unless something happens and then we fuck
Or
up.
like
The
a-
question
That's
is,
where we were.
do you guys know how to find your way through the map? And with that, we will find out what happens next week as we are going to end our
Figure out the
episode for
boba
the
skip.
evening.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking god.
Son of a
brother.
bitch.
Do
So
you guys
bad
know
rolls.
how to get your way through this next area? But we will find that out next week.
Mm.
See, I hope we come across things that aren't constructs, so I can use my features to help us out.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I still have 3 temp HP.
God damn, fuck you, Darren.
I still. have
I'm gonna
6.
fight you in your fucking temp HP.
I put
Yeah,
you all
I'm
on the
sure.
wrong map, including
I have
Matthias,
5
but that's
HP
okay.
left.
Matthias.
So as
my
you still have 3.
God.
I'm bloodied and fucking
I will.
catatonic.
Okay, actually,
Right?
so I think.
Dude,
I'm
how
gonna
long do
carry-
you stay catatonic, like mechanically?
Well, I've been quietly making saves
Oh, you've
at
been-
disadvantage because
Oh,
she's
no.
still wet and was fully submerged in water, and I still haven't saved yet.
Okay. That's
Just using a modified version of Quincy's panic attack
yeah.
table, and it's been
That's-
fun.
Vest,
Very
give yourself
nice.
20. Give yourself 20 hit points. I'll give you the rest of my lay on hands.
I didn't think it'd be used in such an abstract manner.
Before myself.
the rogue decided to step through a random doorway, could I have given her my tooth?
Wait, didn't you already give one? to the
No,
familiar?
sorry. No, I'm not allowing that.
Damn.
She has walked through
Yeah.
the doorway. That would be retconning something, and no, I'm not
Yeah,
allowing
no.
that.
We're all gonna follow anyway, so it's not gonna matter.
That's true.
Yeah.
Next time, before someone steps through a door, take a tooth, damn it.
Just go into my mouth, then pull.
Honestly.
It's
All
okay,
right.
they regenerate.
Oh god.
With that being said, it has been a hell of a night.
The chat's calling it traumatic.
Totally
traumatic
traumatic.
night.
It
Yeah.
definitely has been traumatic.
I'm
I'm totally getting a kick out of this whole magical sewer system, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it.
I'm enjoying having to carry Vess around.
Oh dear.
You know, it was great until we went into the water. That was, fantastic.
So what I would have
didn't know
done
it was
if the
magical
golem
yet.
hadn't knocked us
You didn't
off,
know.
if the golem hadn't knocked Vess into the water, which resulted in Zolfon trying to keep to his word, jumping in after her, Zolfon would just continue going south. He would have been carrying Vess, continuing going south. Like, okay, I'm going to get her out of here, and then I'll try to come back and get the others. But I told Ensign that she was my priority.
Go out.
Yep.
But then, yeah,
I
then
need
she got
to
pushed in the
be
water. I'm like,
above board. I've rolled so badly on these saves. I have a +7 to wisdom saves, and I still am not out of it.
Put all of your dice in jail. Like,
Honestly.
what? Yeah.
That's what
Real
I'm doing.
bad.
I have taken so
Real
many
bad.
dice out of what I have right now because it just kept rolling underneath a 5. I'm like, what the actual fuck is going on?
I have a die that's in like permanent dice jail.
So with that, I just want everybody to kind of get a general sense of where we're at. So we have 3 more episodes before our season finale. This is more for the audience than anything. So we are ramping slowly towards our season 1 finale, and we will be taking a 2-week break. So the 19th and the 26th are going to be kind of our transitional period, and then we will be back on the 2nd of November for our first episode of season 2. So, with that all being said, will our adventurers, or the heroes of greenness as we call them, find their way out of these magical sewers, or will they be stuck trying to find their way through this maze? Tune in next time to find out. But until next time, may your dice be as unlucky as our rolls. We'll see you next week. Bye now, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Save us.